Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With the sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Hey out there.
Hey, grand rising to the people. What's going on, family? This your girl, Reese Cup, best that ever did it. This here author of this here book, Shades of Blue. Y'all already know. I ain't got to go into it. I ain't got to get all into it. I ain't got to get into it. But y'all gotta get into it. Get this daggone book. Get the book. JD, get the book. Everybody, look, get the book. If you ain't got the book, get the book. Order it, or you can meet us out and you can get your very own copy hand in hand. We are going to be out there signing autographs and doing what we do. And we got a show every month, so you'll have an opportunity to meet us and the crew from the Morning Mac show every month, and you have the opportunity to get this book. And I know you're going to want this. Bam! That's right, boo-boo. We're going to have this on deck with us. Every time you see us out, we're going to have these two. We having these two together because this is the perfect combination. Yes, we fit to a T. The perfect combination. Molly, Moss, and me. You can get a discount when you get them together. Y'all come on, get your look. You already know what this is and what this does for you, right? I got to get me some more of this. Every time I go out that daggone door at night, I was out in the hallway, and the next morning I wake up. I'm gonna start spraying Lysol down in my hallway in my building, because this is something else in there with the cold. But these two will help you feel better. Feel better. That's right. Feel better, Chief. All right, hold up. I hear voices. And it's not the voices inside my head. It was the voices coming from my phone, y'all. Anyway, let me see. Am I centered? Yeah, I'm okay on this thing. Okay. Have y'all ever, right? Have a neighbor, right? Your neighbor nice and friendly and everything, right? But you don't really want to bang with them because you know they a nutcase, right? And they keep knocking on your door for stuff. What's that all about? Did they just knocking on the door just to come in and sit in and talk and chit chat? I always told you I'm not the kind of neighbor. I help you when you get locked out of your house. I help you, stuff like that. I'm not that kind of neighbor though, because I don't, you know, my neighbors are weird, and I don't subscribe to what them neighbors be doing, right? So last night again, that's why I said I'm more congested, all out in the hall and everything. Another episode of you getting locked out, right? Now I see people coming across the lawn because they cut across my patio, going in and out your patio door, right? If you lose your door key, your patio open, because I see the people coming in and out your patio. So you want to ask me, come down the hall, oh, I lost my key. Oh, can I come in and call my brother and wait for the key and everything? And I'm like, so and so, is your patio door open? Because let me tell you what happened last time. She did the same thing, and her patio door was open. She said, is your son home? She said, because I need somebody to push it open. And I'm saying to myself, push it open. She said she wasn't strong enough to push it open. So Ty go over there and help her get it in her door, right? And so I let her come in and call her brother, right? And I'm sitting on my thing, and I saw somebody go past, right? And I'm saying to myself, okay, you're not about to put me in the trick bag. You ain't about to do nothing, none of that. I said, we go out in the hallway for your brother. I took my road lady out there, and I sat there and was talking to her in the hall with my jacket on. And she was just out there talking, like, because we're not waiting in here. That's what we're not doing. Because I felt like it didn't feel right. You know how sometimes you get them gut feelings, it didn't feel right. Okay, so how about this? She was like, wait, let me check something. Because I mentioned her, I said, your patio stuff be open, blah, blah, blah. Where your boyfriend at? He in the house, sleep. Let's knock on that door. Oh, he passed, he ain't gonna get up. I said, red flag. I said, get my phone back so I can call 911 on you, bitch. You ain't pulling the trick in here. I said, let me go get my... I said, let me go get my cat. I'm like, I got to go hold up. So I left her. But she disappeared out the hall. I don't know what you were planning on to do.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising
They
like the
even said, is that her car? You know,
fresh ideas and a
they
lot
even
of
said, is that
from
her
the first
calling?
headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac. Where the time don't lag.
Dude, wake that nigga up. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh, look like your screen froze.
Yeah, Riri froze up on us.
It's all right. I got a screenshot.
Screenshot.
I got it. I ain't even tripping.
We gonna pop back in. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
It's a good morning.
I'm feeling concerned. I don't know what the hell.
The hell got, you know, somebody trying to set her ass up or not.
Yeah, sure.
It's a good morning, though. I'm feeling all right.
What up, Matt? We got Matt in here. JB already up in here.
What's up,
y'all
y'all?
hit that like, share, subscribe button. Y'all know what it is. Freaking Friday. We got something for him today.
That's one thing. That's one thing about Matt. Matt, if the show starts at 9:30, Matt is going to be there at 9:20.
He said, give me the signal. He said, knock 3 times if you can let me in. Knock 3, you can knock this way, meet me in the hallway and shit. He's funny as shit sometimes.
I guess the men, we beat the ladies in here, man.
As always.
As always. Yeah, I've been still putting the makeup on. Thanks, Dave. Look, Matt know I respond sometimes. He said, thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Tony
We
Orlando.
appreciate that. Much appreciated. You like the first one in here usually.
Yeah, we're mad at anyway.
Are we allowed to smoke today since it's Freaky Friday?
You always allowed to smoke. You ain't supposed to roll it up
Yeah.
with your smart ass.
I'm just saying, at least you see what I'm rolling up. At least you see what I'm rolling
You
up.
definitely see me smoking on this joint. You just ain't supposed to prepare your festivities in front of the
Nah,
camera.
you
That's all
can't
it
smoke
is.
no huff on camera. You smoke any other.
You need to be looking for the trash bin if that's
No,
the case.
I'm good.
Where the trash
Nah,
bin
hey.
at?
I told you, man. Look, I need to know that shit is good. I need 100% proof. And the only way I'm gonna prove that is I gotta smoke that shit before I buy it. Ain't no huff that, dog.
The real plug
No,
giving out samples. They gonna want to make sure you know you like
There
it
we go.
so that you can buy it.
Oh,
Real
no,
plug
you-
is
you
giving
ain't.
out samples.
Look. I gave a nigga ultimatum. If you want to smoke this shit, or you can take that shit and keep it moving.
Yeah. The economy is terrible right now. They're gonna make that sale. They're gonna
Hey,
figure out what to do to get that sale done. So
I
they
sat,
gonna
I
yeah.
sat this motherfucker and smoked him up under the table.
I'm dead. Smoke you out of house and home.
Or
You
how
back
many?
with a 3.
Yeah. No. I'm like, how many kinds you got? You got 4 different kinds.
Yeah.
I
All
am
them
back,
prices hitting.
Welcome back, Riri.
man.
Zap you out.
Yeah, is that you know the funny thing? This computer told me this morning, oh snap. I was like, no, it didn't. And it had a little page down with the snap face, and that was StreamYard. So then I clicked the button and got back in the StreamYard. It didn't take me off the page completely. So I don't know. Y'all know after you make your payments, StreamYard and all that stuff, it get janky, a little janky. So it get janky before then. The same way with the internet service. After I pay that highest Verizon bill, then my service should be on all the time. Should be no interruption. Or it could be my neighbor trying to cipher off my Wi-Fi. Oh, these Mas putas. Ain't that what George Carlos says? What's that guy name with the big head? Mas putas, that Spanish dude. I know who I'm talking
George
about.
Lopez.
George
Oh,
Lopez. Yes,
George
thank you.
Lopez.
George Carlos. Mas putas, you know. He said, all those bees. But I'm good, y'all. I'm good. You know, you got to get up early in the morning to try to trick me. I help, but my help only goes but so far, especially when my gut feeling don't feel right. When you got that gut feeling and something don't seem right, precaution is your friend.
Mm.
Thought she was your friend. I'm like, why
That's true.
people keep trying to mess with people?
Speaking of Wi-Fi, I like those Wi-Fi names or whatever. That sometimes that jump be cracking me up.
Oh
You
yeah, I
know,
gotta don't touch my shit. I gotta get your own in the
yeah,
neighborhood.
get your
Uh-huh.
own.
Yeah.
This is a Wi-Fi name.
Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
know,
Y'all want
Lord have mercy.
y'all want to hear something funny?
What's poppin'?
The weather is going to make sure whoever's controlling the weather is going to make sure we all right this weekend because the storm is not going to start until 4. It's going to start after school.
Don't y'all go running to the store like y'all did last time, because as you see, it was not all they said it was gonna be. So everybody thought they was gonna be
No,
caught up in a blizzard and
eh,
the day after
yeah.
yeah, we supposed
tomorrow type shit, and
yeah,
now
yeah, we
you
supposed to be
stuck
in the
with all the
blizzard
shit you
right
put in
now.
your house.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in the blizzard right now, but it's so good that the world that be has looked out for us and it's not messy again. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Right.
it's ice walls on every block. They ain't did nothing with this shit.
Nah,
Everywhere
they
else
just pushed it out the
is
way,
yeah,
pushed
no,
it to the
you ain't
side,
even
kept
push it out
rolling.
the way. Yeah, you just built a bigger problem. Y'all built a bigger problem. So now we're gonna wait about another month before all this goofy ass shit is gone.
Yeah, it's
It'll
gonna be
be
some
yeah.
additional.
If
Hmm.
it I hate to say it, but if it's a blizzard, if a blizzard comes, we are fucked because that ice up under that snow. Oh my! You're not gonna be able to move it,
Hmm. Hmm.
man. Like I said, yeah. Oh, no, I'm just looking at the weather come and can somebody please tell me what the fuck this white powdery shit is? Because it's
Yeah,
not snow. It is
nah.
not snow. I don't know
Walking
what the
on it,
fuck
you can
is.
feel it's not.
Yeah,
Now that it's getting softer, like the temperature is getting a little higher each day, the texture is not.
Y'all
Nah.
but
know,
what?
is it
What?
like that snow that I don't know if any of y'all ever been snowing? Is it like that fake artificial snow they do on the ski slopes? Is it like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Molly said that. Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
It's powdery.
Mhm.
Whatever it is that has a powder substance in it. Whatever the fuck it is, it has a powder substance. Because there's no way in Four Hills that water turns to ice and it turns to powder. I don't
Yeah,
understand the chemical breakdown. It has never been like that. That's why it's crazy. It's crazy when they tell you don't eat the snow. What the fuck y'all know about this snow that y'all telling us don't eat the snow?
don't eat
It's
shit.
got something else mixed in it. That's what it means. They
No, because
used to say don't eat the yellow snow.
now when we was younger, I mean a lot of people didn't do it, but you can make a snowball that you know what I'm saying. And you can't do that shit now. I wish you would. You be sitting on the side of the road some
Hey,
goddamn
somebody
way. Wait.
sliding through here. Who's joining us this morning?
Good
I know.
morning.
Yeah.
Hey, I know who that is. What's up? Happy Freaky Friday. What's up?
Happy Freaky Friday.
Hey, Auntie, what's going
Hey, babe.
on?
Hey, hold on now. We got somebody else sliding through here. It's about to be a full house. Who that is? Who is that? Who that is?
Who that is?
Destiny.
Who that is?
Look, when you enter the room, you gotta speak, babies.
They waiting for us
What?
to come up. They getting their introduction.
Who
What's
who
up,
that tell y'all it
Destiny?
was? Who that tell y'all it
Good,
Destiny.
was?
good.
Good for
Hey,
You
you.
were
I'm glad you guessed the
what a
right
shock.
person. Happy Freaky Friday.
You,
Your
Okay.
hair color change?
I'm loving to hear no
yeah,
bullshit. I'm loving to hear.
Yeah, your hair color change. Okay.
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, my
Okay. Looking
cousin
like
came over
beach girl, like
yesterday.
you out there with the you about to be out there surfing and all that shit. You look like okay.
Yeah,
like,
just gotta be adorable. That's the goal at the end of the day. Damn it.
What color is it though? Is it blonde? Is it white? What color is it?
It's a pale blonde. Yeah.
I
She
like
asked
it.
me if I wanted to go platinum because I wanted a really light blonde, and I maybe in the future maybe in the future I'll go more platinum, but I like my really light pale blonde for right now.
I like it. I like it. Yeah,
Thank you. What are y'all talking about?
it's different. Uh,
What y'all
what type
talking
of
about?
What type of sexual acts are everybody getting into today?
There's a couple different videos. Got a couple different things loaded up for y'all.
Yes. So, how many we got in the house today? 6 Trey.
We got David Funnyman Green, Uncle E, Destiny Andrews, and Miss Felicia, Auntie Felicia.
Okay, you right. We got a full pair.
Felicia's in here.
Y'all like Freaky Friday? It's okay. It's okay. If y'all like Freaky Friday, then y'all like Freaky Friday Live. If you come out on May 23rd in Raleigh, North Carolina, at Terminal 8 Lounge. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. And the food will be served as long as it lasts.
Right. We got that first video queued up as soon as you're ready.
Let's do this, y'all.
Let's get us segued into it. Y'all asking what it is. This is what's going on.
I am 54.
Okay, where you calling me from?
I am in Thailand.
Is that where you live?
No, I live in Philadelphia, and I like younger girls. Like
How much
20
younger? You're 54.
I like between 20 and 30.
20 and 30?
Yes.
So a 20-year-old is 34 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Why would you want a girl 34 years younger than you?
Well, in my experience with women, they pretty much all the same. So I'd rather just have a newer model. I'm gonna be dealing with the same issues. You know what I mean? I'd rather drive the 2026 than the 89 Buick.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last night.
You asked what it
Are you
was.
serious?
Here it
I'm dead
is.
serious. I'd go get her. She right there in the other room.
No, is she really?
She really.
Hi.
You asked about finances, and I'm not saying I'm Bill Gates and I'm okay, but 2% of men in North America make over $300,000. I am in the 2 percentile. Listen, women's value in the sexual marketplace, and you know this. Shout out to rest in peace Kevin Samuels. From 18 to 28. After that, men rise and women go down.
Sir, respectfully so, you have to pay for sex. There's no woman that is willingly having sex with you because she finds you sexually attractive. Without the income that you have stated several times, you would not be able to get this woman. And also, while you are paying to have sex with her, guess what she's doing? Having great sex with a younger, broker guy. So I don't know what flex you think you're doing when you say, when you talk, I let you speak. Now it is my turn. So since all the men want to talk so much about women when they get older, let's break this down. Also, there's a lot of men who are your age who can't even sexually perform. So we're not even talking about a sexually market value. You can't even show up to the market because some of you without a pill, you can't even rise to the occasion. So you can have your thoughts and you can feel that way, but you're 54 years old on my dating show looking for a woman 20 years old, and you have to mention that you make $300,000 or more a year just to entice her, because she's looking at you right now wondering if she wants to be next to you.
Oh, I need to subscribe to that.
Trey, this Freaky Friday, how you want to run it? I'll let you run the questions and stuff.
Well, this is your video, so I would rather actually start off with you and you tell us, your sentiments behind it. Start us off.
Yeah. Thank you. No, this video was sent in by my cousin. I had to take a good look at it. I saw it a couple times.
Okay.
Right?
I thought you
And
sent it. My bad.
yeah, it was sent in to me, and I sent it in.
Okay.
It was like, look at this, because we was having this conversation about how cars depreciate and how they think women depreciate too. But some of the guys that be broke down off the side, it's a car that's always broke down on the side of the road, talking about how many miles you got on your car, but you still driving while they parked. But it's only those type, right? I ain't talking about every guys. I'm talking about those type. Now, clearly, he done missed the mark somewhere because he's not looking for a companion for life. He's looking for a jump off for life. He just looking to jump bones. I hate it when they try to mix jumping off with dating. If you're gonna be a jump off, be a jump off. But don't say that you're dating someone. People gotta dating is getting to know that person, vetting that person, so to see if you can be a lifelong partner. You know, it's not like Rodney always say, that means dick at the end. That's what Rodney said a date is. To me, that's not that. It keeps sending mixed signal to these guys. Some of these guys, you know, when I want to get to know you, I want to see if I can just be around to share my life and my experience with you. If I'm out there just looking for a jump off, I can call somebody right now. Hey, I'm feeling kind of horny, you know, or you can come on over, slide through and slide in, and slide out. But I'm at the age, I'm 54, okay, and fabulous. I'm not looking for dick at the end. I'm looking for conversation at the beginning where actually dick can come later on at the end. But first, I'm looking for conversation, getting to know you, getting to see if we can vibe and chill, because I want to enjoy my life. I want that dick to be able to have fun with that dick. I want that dick that I can talk to at night. I want that dick to say, you know what? Give me some direction and some guidance. I want my companion, you know, a partner with the dick. Now, I'm just not looking for a jump off. It ain't what that guy seems like he's looking for. He's 54 looking for somebody's baby. And that little girl in that video looks so young. Hi. But she was for Jill in Thailand, whatever over there. I was like, what in the world? All right, he got some nerve, don't he? I'm the 2%. We said he did the 2% or 3%, whatever.
Come over and watch it. What man say? He don't need no sex. Sorry, I see that. All right, man.
Sex is like the cherry on top. If you vibing with that person and you feeling that person, and y'all, you know, really, really having a good time, sex is going to be that cherry on top. Like, bam! You're like, what? Especially because it's here. It's all in here.
Yeah. So. It's amazing. I just really amazed that he said he's looking for something in between 20 to 30. In between.
He said 28.
Yeah, in between. You know, and somehow people don't know which those numbers in between. They just stuck at 20. He said, I'm looking for something in between 20 to 30 or 28, whatever. That means 21 and up, or in between that number. But for some reason, all she heard was 20. Then 2, he didn't even mention sex. She started mentioning sex, like you mentioning sex. He just said, I'm on here. I'm looking to date somebody between 20 and 30 years old, which is they grown. You know, he honest up there with it. So it just be like mind-boggling that what is the problem with? Oh, because he older, he prefer a younger one. This is preferred. And then she starts saying, men your age can't get it up. They ain't got nothing to do with him. He was like that. He talking about him. He on her show looking for somebody to date, and you talking about other men his age can't do this and they can't perform. And if you didn't have this type of money, well, I have this money. Stop talking about if I didn't have this, if I didn't have that, if my dick didn't work, all this stuff. Like that was messed up what she's doing that, man. I think he triggered her because women her age, you hear from them, but that's here from the 21-year-olds or older. You seen them. She was in the room. He had on one. Hey, how y'all doing? They ain't got a problem.
That's crazy.
You so I just like if they ain't got a problem, he got a preference.
Sound like some hater, man.
Hating on my man on that video, but what's y'all thoughts, man? Who next? That's my opinion, though.
He just got finished banging on somebody. He ain't looking to date.
That is dating to them. I don't know why.
You said dated to them.
Yeah, okay. To him. But you just gonna have sex with somebody you don't know, so that's where you can just call somebody like, you know what, just come over, knock it out. Like, nah,
that's what they doing.
Nah, that ain't what he doing. He doing something different. I just don't knock what he doing. That don't mean I go out here and talk to a 21-year-old. That's way different. I can't do it. But for him, that's what he prefer. I can't knock him. You know, just like cause the 21-year-old women, it's still y'all women. So it's like, what y'all? It's still women. So how y'all look at these women? How you gonna blame him?
Three of y'all about to cook some shit up. Everybody got a certain facial expression on them.
Yeah, it gotta be lit.
Yeah,
right.
look, we got
We got
4
some.
women
Who
on the
next,
panel.
Trey? Who next, Trey? Who you
That
want
number
next?
Go
one
ahead,
song. We
Destiny.
got 4
We're gonna
women
go
on the
straight
panel.
down the road. What's up,
Who that?
Phoenix?
Crush is here.
Hey, for that freaky day.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Man, you're
freak
wearing way
me.
more than
Okay,
me.
come on, join in. Go ahead, Destiny. We're gonna go straight down the road for real. Happy Freaky
Yeah,
Friday,
yeah.
everybody. Happy
All
Freaky
right, she's
Friday.
wearing way more than me. All right,
Keep
so
Molly.
something that we have to keep in mind whenever it comes to that video is we did not see the whole video. It was cut to be made shorter. There were times there was one time, I'll say approximately a third of the way through the video where I heard him lean into something that was going to start talking about him sexually, and he even like went across and showed the young lady that he had across the room that he just got last night. That right there, right? Whenever she said, it was the second question she asked. She said, "What was the last time you had sex?" And he said, "Last night." She's in the room right there, and he went and showed her. So he's talking about his sex. He's talking about his money. You want to bring up? She focused on he said 20 to 30. She focused on the 20, right?
He
She
asked
asked him. He ain't bringing
Yeah,
it up.
that's
She
what I'm
asking him.
saying.
If she asks him a
Yeah.
question,
Right.
he answer. He's
You're
not bringing it up.
You're correct.
Right.
She asked him, and then he went on an undetermined, because we have not seen the full video. He went on an undetermined amount of time talk about him sexually that was cut out of it. We don't know how long that was, so we can't judge her attacking that point because we weren't there for that.
No, they just cut out a straight part that was straight. It wasn't like chop,
There
chop,
wasn't no
chop,
jump
chop.
cuts
It
from
was
what I
just
seen.
straight 3 minutes from the video, a minute from that video. That's a cut
No.
from the whole video, but I think it was played
If
out.
you go watch that,
The
there are
video
multiple
was-
cuts. Like it shows
Okay,
her,
so
and
Destiny
then
can't
there's a
give an
cut, and then
opinion
there's
because
another
she
cut,
got to
and then
see the whole
it shows,
video.
and then there's a
Oh
cut.
Lord, have
So
mercy.
do you want to make an opinion based on what you see, or you need to see more video? You want to go see the 2-hour clip or something?
I don't like to
Based on what
determine
you see.
opinions based on
Okay.
knowledge I don't have.
Okay, that makes sense.
All
Who
right.
next? Uncle E, let's hear from you. Destiny need a little more info. How about you?
Okay.
Let her cook. Ha.
Ain't no point.
I like how I got skipped, but cool.
Nah, you saying you don't want to answer. You need more details, so that we not
No,
gonna be able to question nothing you say because you're gonna always say, "Well, I need more details," and it was cut. We just talking based on what we seen in our opinion. You don't have an opinion on that.
That's
If you got one,
not.
we can go back to you. We ain't gotta skip you. I thought you ain't wanted
Hey,
more
go ahead.
details. Yeah,
Go
let's
back
hear
to
from Destiny. My bad, Dad. Don't beat me up. We just gonna stay.
I was
Somebody
skipping.
naked.
Come on, Stanley.
Anyhow, there were multiple points that she had that I liked, and there were pieces of him that I've seen in a lot of men. There are some men that consider themselves ugly or have been treated ugly, or they have a shitty personality, and the only way they're going to get a girl is if they pay for it, because they can't hold a conversation. They're selfish. They this, that, whatever their fucking red flags may be. They don't have a good personality, and they're not pretty. So how the fuck are they going to get things on their penis? They pay for them, and that just is what it is. I've met a lot of individuals that are like that. So that's that. I feel like I've met the dude, that kind of jazz. So it's sometimes that's the only way a motherfucker can get something. And that sounds like he was, yes, I'm sure he was trying to like get a girl and, you know, have someone that would be willing to just fuck all the time and spend money and go on adventures. And I'm sure that sounds fucking great. That sounds awesome. But he's not displaying a great personality, and his personality got her into the defensive mode she was in. I do want to note on the 20 to 30, Molly pointed out that she focused on 20. The reason why she focused on 20 is because that means that he is willing to be with someone as young as 20. And her question was, why are you willing to be with someone as young as 20? And my opinion on that, from what I've witnessed, is usually men that want to that are older, that really want to be with a woman that is 20. Either they're going through a mental breakdown and they want to feel younger, or they don't have the mature mentality that comes with being of that age, and they want to be with somebody that has a mentality closer to the age that they want to have. That's actually probably the root of it. You be with someone that has a mentality that you want to have.
That makes sense.
There you go. Thank you.
That make a lot of sense right there. I don't know, Dave. You said you got skipped. You want to add something, Dave, before we go to Unc? What was you, Dave?
Yeah. Okay, so what I get out the video is that she tried to make him look like a pervert, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why she kept bringing up, you 50 some, she was bringing up, oh, you live in Thailand, oh, you this, you know what I mean? She kept on trying to attack him with different junk, and every time she would attack him, he was coming back with, you know what I mean? She was like, oh, you're paying for sex. No, this is my girlfriend right here, you know what I mean? Oh, you this. He was like, no, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's how I got it. Got it was that, you know what I mean? She tried to make him seem like he was like perverted or whatever. And what we talk about all the time, everybody have a preference or whatever, you know what I mean? Maybe he don't maybe he don't want somebody, you know what I mean, that, you know what I mean, that that was beat up or got a body count like, you know, 500 people or something like that. No, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Even though nowadays, you know what I mean, somebody between 20 to 30 can still have a body count of 200 to 300 or something like that. But that's my opinion.
Uh-oh, shit. E. Tell him this.
Once again, you got a goofy ass female, you know what I'm saying, that's sitting there calling a man out because of his accomplishments and what he likes. Because he doesn't like your old ass, all of a sudden now you got a problem with the younger females. Last I checked, a female can be 16, 17 in college. Does that make her less inferior? Like, we gotta stop. We gotta ask the question. He don't want to be in a relationship. He wants to deal with a younger female because a lot of younger females don't want a relationship. They just want to have some fun. Sometimes older females, y'all are so controversial because everything that y'all deal with is about y'all emotions and feelings, where the younger crowd just want to have fun. They just want to have fun. They don't give a fuck about no money. They don't give a fuck about conversation. They just want to have some fun. And if he wants to bring back his whatever, I guess his childhood or his adolescence or whatever fuck you want to call it, if that's the way he finds joy in his life, how the fuck can you be mad? Why? I just don't understand why it's so easy to sit there and bash this man about what he likes. You know what I'm saying? You're here trying to help you. He's on your show. He's trying to find a single female. You ask him what he likes. And then when he tells you what he likes, you badger him. But like I said, that's, once again, a scorned woman. You can see it in her actions. You can see it in the way she was talking, that's a scorned woman. That's a female that's upset about some younger female probably taking her older man. When men get to a certain age, as I said, it's a calmness. Younger women like older men because of the calmness and the respect. They're not being called a bunch of bitches all day. He ain't chasing her. She ain't chasing him. It's meet up whenever you meet up. Enjoy each other when you enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying? Older men do not pass judgment on, we don't pass judgment on a lot of shit that everybody else would. Older females pass judgment on so much it don't make no damn sense. Everything is always like, nah, it's a bunch of nagging. Men don't want that shit. Some men don't want that. It ain't like, we don't want an older woman our age that's on our level, but I think a lot of times when you involve your emotions off the break, like, why the fuck would I go on 9 dates with you to get a shot of booty when I can go with her and get it the same fucking night? The fuck out. here? Why would I waste my time doing all that goofy shit with you when your booty might be some bullshit? So I done wasted 9 motherfucking dates trying to figure out who you is to get your booty, and that shit's some garbage, and you got a fucking attitude. The fuck out of here. No, I don't agree with shit that broad said. Fuck her. I don't agree with nothing she said. If that's his preference, what's the difference? What's the difference between an older female wanting a younger man? There is no fucking difference, except for we're perverts and y'all are not. That's it.
Right.
No,
All
it's
right,
all
we're going.
perverted.
We got new viewers in, so we're gonna replay the video for the new people in the comments, just so they can be touched up on what we hitting on. Happy Freaky Friday, everybody!
Let's hear from girl Weezy.
I am 54.
Okay, where you calling me from?
I am in Thailand.
Is that where you live?
No, I live in Philadelphia, and I like younger girls.
Oh, how much younger? You're 54.
I like between 20 and 30.
20 and 30?
20.
Yes.
So a 20-year-old is 34 years younger than you.
Yeah.
A little
Why would
defensive,
you want a
right?
girl 34 years younger than you?
Valid
Well,
question.
in my experience with women, they pretty much all the same. So I'd rather just have a newer model. I'm gonna be dealing with the same issues. You know what I mean? I'd rather drop the 2026 than the 89 Buick.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last night.
Are you serious?
I'm
The
dead
last time
serious.
I asked
I go get her. She right there in the other room.
No, is she really?
Yes. Honest.
You asked about finances, and I'm not saying you're on Bill Gates and I'm okay, but 2% of men in North America make over $300,000. I am in the 2 percentile. Listen, women's value in the sexual marketplace, and you know this. Shout out to rest in peace Kevin Samuels. From 18 to 28. After that, men rise and women go down.
Sure. Respectfully so. You have to pay for sex. There's no woman that is willingly having sex with you because she finds you sexually attractive. Without the income that you have stated several times, you would not be able to get this woman. And also, while you are paying to have sex with her, guess what she's doing? Having great sex with a younger, broker guy. So I don't know what flex you think you're doing when you say,
Hold up, Honcho.
you talk. Hold on, when you talk, I let you speak.
And he laughing at her silly ass.
So since all the men want to talk so much about women when they get older, let's break this down. Also, there's a lot of men who are your age who can't even sexually perform. So we're not even talking about a sexually market value. You can't even show up because some of you without a pill, without a pill, you can't even rise to the occasion. So you can have your thoughts and you can feel that way, but you're 54 years old on my dating show looking for a woman 20 years old, and you have to mention that you make $300,000 or more a year just to entice her, because she's looking at you right now wondering if she wants to be next to you.
Okay, I counted 6 cuts in total. I counted the cuts.
They was cuts. But he still said you asked about finance. So every time they asked some, she asked them questions, he just answered. Hey, Weezy, we ain't gonna.
I'm sure a dating show, you gotta ask something like that. Like,
yeah, but don't get mad when you say I make $100,000.
When I answer it either.
yeah, but if like half your conversation is how rich you are, you're not very interesting.
She controlled the conversation. It's her show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
They just taking over. Yeah.
No, not yet. Well, if Phoenix is available, we'll let Phoenix go.
Phoenix on that bus.
Did Reese go? Reese, you go, and I'm gonna go when I get off the bus. I'm about to
Auntie ain't no hit no more. Where the hell she go?
I don't know what Auntie went.
Nobody want to answer it? Damn.
No, I'm going to answer.
I know she on the bus, but you available, Ree?
No, Ree already in. Yeah, Reese started it all.
Okay, yeah. I'll go there. I'll go.
Okay.
That conversation cracks me up because it's a continual conversation. She was offended because of what he said, which she has right to. And then she went into to offend him, which was wrong. This is a show you should have more cool
Decorum.
or have more control over your emotions when you're doing a show. She did ask a valid question as to why he wants someone 34 years younger. I asked that about women too, so don't come for me. I don't understand why anybody at a certain age wants somebody that much younger than them, or other than sex. That's the only thing. It's sex. You can offer a good time, you can have fun, but it's all about sex. I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the day, um, so that's my point about that. But at the end of the day, anybody can do what they want to do as long as they grown. I'm not going after nobody in their damn 20s. I got a child in my 20s. If I look like that young fooling with a boy, I'm a grown
Mhm.
woman. I don't want no little boy. So
Right.
that's how I feel about that. But as far as that conversation, she should have handled herself better than that. He has a right to his um choices, what he prefers. If a girl in her 20s or a young lady in her 20s wants to deal with him, that's on her. Just like if a young man in his 20s want to deal with a woman in her 50s. And men, let's not act like, this is not a two-way street when it comes to this stuff. The more
Mhm.
money you have, the younger you can get. If he
Mhm.
was not making that money, he wouldn't have them young girls. If a
Exactly.
woman that
Why y'all
was not
believe
making
that?
that
Why
money,
do y'all believe that?
well, men, boys, young boys like older women anyway. But it's more like you'll get them because you can be their sugar mama, and men could be their sugar daddy
No.
for the girls. So
I
at the end of
like
the day, it
that.
don't matter. I don't give a shit. I do what I do. I don't care what you do. Uh, just don't bother me.
He said you date the
So
mentality you want. Okay.
yeah.
In the
So if you
comment.
want a young, you want,
I ain't get to
and I
say
get what
that.
Uncle was saying. I appreciate what he was saying because the older, I say a great deal of women that get older do nag. They are bitter. They can be very bitter and nasty to be around. I don't even want to be around half of them. So I
Mhm.
will
Uh-oh. I think it's
understand,
Might be
losing.
her
but
signal.
we do that
Yeah.
at every single avenue. That's the only reason why men date younger. No, y'all date young because y'all want to fuck. The same reason women date younger because they want to fuck. They don't want to
Mhm.
worry about, you know, women get older, their body changes. But what they don't realize is women get older, their body changes. They are more sexually active. If you would get with a more sexually active older woman, you'd be cool. Let the things be known. Look, I don't want to have nothing with you but sex. Okay, cool. That's all I want. People don't want
Mhm.
to be real, and if they don't want that, go away.
Mhm.
You don't want to be in a relationship, don't mess with her. It's simple. It's so simple. We make things so hard because we got to prove a point. Fuck the point. Give me your dick and go about your business. Okay?
Mhm.
Come get this
Baby,
pussy and go home. Like, that's it. That's how it's
Yeah.
going to be. That's how it's going to be. We
baby.
ain't got to explain shit else. Leave it where it's at. If you want a relationship, go
Thumbs
find
up,
somebody that want a
thumbs up.
relationship.
Yeah.
If you don't, go find
Yeah.
somebody that don't. Bye.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
It is dying.
Nah, I don't know. It's weird to me to grow up with all these since we talk about media influence and all that, to watch all these movies where it's a training that the woman has from a young age to make sure she finds a man that makes sure that she's secure for life and she doesn't have to worry about anything financial, to come to around to this time where now, even if it's the same, and the older part and the young part. So her being super young, dating, marrying an older man because he's gonna secure, her, take care of her, all that type of stuff. It was like
Hmm.
everybody was raised on that, and it's for some reason it seems like people are mad now. I feel like anybody who would be bothered by this and it makes them feel away is because nobody's buying your pussy.
Uh-huh.
It's really what I truly think it is. If someone was buying your pussy and you were satisfied with your dynamic, a different dynamic wouldn't bother you. But because nobody is dropping a dime on your pussy, I feel like that's when it's like, oh, wow. Because if you're not lining up to date
You
them,
went out, Trey.
okay. So I don't know what part I cut out at,
That's a
but
head
like I
check.
said, let me repeat myself one more time. I said any woman who is bothered by this type of dynamic as if it didn't exist since the beginning of time, with the woman being super young, dating and marrying an older man, or the parents making them, putting them together and all of that. This was all based off of security before times change and women start get out in the workforce and all that type of stuff. It was always and it still is conversations about money, how much money how much money he better have before he even takes you on a date. Or it better be Ruth Chris, it better be this, it better be that. It's just weird to me. The only reason I think a woman would get enraged by this or bothered by this if nobody's buying her pussy. I'm done.
Yeah, man. They bad her.
I would say this. To me, older women seems like they're mad at the younger women for the younger women pulling off what they wanted to pull off, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, such as, like you said, Trey said, as far as like the younger women want security and all that. You know, younger women grows to an older woman. The plan is always the same. Oh, I want to be married by this age and all that. Once you're not married by that age and you done went through all 9, 10 niggas and you done figured out that it ain't working out, now all of a sudden you got hatred and all this anger towards the ones that are wanted a little bit more. Like, um, and men like women that are fit. Like I want to smack your ass. I want to smack your ass. I want to smack your ass and it feel like I'm smacking your back. Okay, like we're on the firmness. We like that's why I would think that he would want a younger woman because of the firmness, because of the, like you said, the newer body style. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want that old body style. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't on classics. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is this: if you and I'm just gonna make this real plain and simple. If you in your 50s and you're still dating, right? That's basically saying that everything you done tried to encounter in life fucked up. Everything fucked up. If you 50 and you ain't what you said you wanted to be married with this big dumbass house and you secure and all that, then your whole life plan fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you're mad because this younger female is going about this same plan, but she's getting this older man and he's not having no complaints. And if he got that younger female, believe me, sex is not a problem. Sex is not a problem if he has a younger female. Sex is not the problem. And like I said, a lot of them, I mean, I can only speak on my experience. I'm not giving a motherfucker shit. I'm not giving you shit. If you want to go out to eat, okay, you taking me out to eat. I'm not giving you a motherfucking thing. But some dick. That's it. That's it. And you ain't got to accept it because guess what? It's damn near 25-1 out here. What the first one won't do, the second one might do. If she don't do it, the third one will. You know what I'm saying? We have a variety of shit that we can choose from. Whereas though
Got a
y'all
guest coming in,
variety
y'all.
ran out a long time ago.
We got a guest coming in, y'all. What's up,
What's up?
Honcho?
What's
What's
up
up,
with
bro?
y'all, man?
Father Flow.
Honcho, the Honcho.
What's up, y'all? How y'all
Can
doing?
I
Hey, ladies, how y'all doing?
say
Interject, Phoenix.
yeah.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
Okay. And I say this all the time. Uh we are more alike than we care to admit. We have a lot of differences, but we are more alike than we care to admit. Do you think that a woman doesn't want a younger model? Why is it always that y'all think y'all supposed? I mean, why is it that a man only wants a younger model? You think a woman don't want a younger model? You think we don't want y'all balls? Think we don't want to have to see balls down by y'all knees, just as like y'all want to see our titties on the floor, right? So
Oh my
let's not
God.
use that. We tend, and that tends to be the go-to when it comes to women. Oh, y'all age, y'all. Everybody ages. Everybody ages. Everybody loses ability to do things. Just because you can still have sex, don't mean it don't take you longer for that blood to flow. Just because we can still have sex, don't mean it don't take us longer to get wet. A vintage model car, whether it's a man or woman, takes more time to warm up. But once you get it warm, it's going to be great. It'll drive you wherever you want to go as long as you take care of it. So the thing that bothers me, I mean, I don't care about, certain things, but it bothers me that we tend to forget that everyone ages and it doesn't matter what sex you are. Things are going to slow down and you're not going to always have access to it. So it doesn't make you no better just because you was born with a dick. It don't make you no better just because you was born with a vagina. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we gonna age, and so somebody better know how to do something other than fuck if you want to be involved in somebody's life. How can you have a conversation? You just gonna be in the house, and at the end of the day, just because a woman may have not have what they want doesn't mean that their life or their plans was fucked up. They went about it the wrong way because we are always taught, and this is our parents' fault. This is the family's fault as far as women, like Trey was saying. We are taught to go after security. But on top of the fact we taught that, and we're taught to be hyper independent, which is this double-edged sword. It's wrong.
Right.
So if we're taught these things, and the women that are taught these things go after these things, and now all of a sudden they don't have what they want or what they think they want because they went after what they were told to do, that's not a failure.
Right.
That was doing what they said they wanted to do. Now they're looking for love. There's nothing wrong with that. There are a lot of men out here looking for the same thing. They went and got their jobs. They maintained their careers. They bought their houses. They got everything. Some of them have gotten married. Some are by themselves. It's the same thing. We have to stop trying to make it seem like one is worse than the other because one is a woman and one is a man. Nah, men die more often alone than women do because they cannot find a companion because they are usually stuck in their stubborn-ass ways and won't conform, or not even conform, won't be able to you can't deal with another person because you're stuck. But a woman it's wrong for a woman to be by herself. Most single women are happy.
I don't
Most single men
understand.
are not.
I don't understand. I'm so like
As older, they die alone because they are too
Really
stubborn
trying to
Reese.
and
go.
ridiculous to look at themselves and say, "Damn, I was wrong as shit. I'm thinking I'm a player,
Hey,
I'm a pimp, I'm a this, I'm that." No,
hey
motherfucker, you
Phoenix.
lonely.
Hey Phoenix.
You got Phoenix going. Go ahead, Reese. You gotta mute your mic.
What society say got everything to do with you.
I had two things to say.
She on me.
Two things to say. You know, how you doing, Hondo? First and foremost, welcome.
Honcho.
I can hear. I can hear you. I can hear her.
For real. She's saying, "Hey, Honcho." You probably
I
gotta leave out
definitely
and
hear
come back.
you. I can't hear what she's saying.
You gotta leave and come back in, probably.
Welcome to the show. Okay.
Mhm.
I wanted to say a couple of things, right? Women, we were never taught. I'm going to drop some knowledge. I'm going to be honest. I don't care if the ladies hate me or not. That man is right in the sense. When I say that man, he's right in the sense. We were never taught to love. My goal was to be secure in myself, to get a job, work, and take care of myself. Right. My grandmother never told me to depend on no man. She told me to go get my education and get my own. Some women are told, find you a man. That's the one, the real pretty ones, because they think they ain't got nothing up here, So find your man to take care of you. It's a good thing you pretty. You hear stuff like that. And those are the ones that rely on their body, right? But I was always taught, I was a pretty fat little girl now. I was always taught to go and get your own. Don't let nobody take care of you. You're responsible for your own security. You're responsible for your own security, right? But get this.
Is that my side or she ain't in here?
It seemed like her screen must have got her in here.
I thought that was my
froze again.
side. Honcho, you can
Welcome
hear
Monty
me?
back in. If
Yeah,
she's
we
still
I
back
can hear
on.
now. At first, this thing was nothing. Mine.
What we supposed to
I
be
don't know
getting?
what we got going on, but it's got something.
Did somebody already get it?
Get what?
Get what?
What up, Cal? I don't know. Niggas off some drugs today. They just randomly saying shit. Get what?
What?
Come on, Dave.
Yeah, we covered that, D.
I don't know. I'm just at the start tapping people out. They figure it
Niggas
out.
on some drugs today.
Yeah, they just saying random stuff and everything.
Hey,
To the solar flares,
keep
bro.
going out.
Yeah, it's the solar flare.
Hey, let me say something because I need to straighten out
All I
something.
hear is the podcast.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to think that there's a preference between big women, little women, and all that, because that's really not the preference. The preference is, I think the preference is, like you said, the mindset, because a lot of younger women take to older dudes because
We're gonna put a pin in it before I go out again, because I'm gonna say what I got to say. Damn it, I'm tired of this game playing tricksy with me. So I apologize to whoever was talking. Let's put a pin in it. So let me finish my thought. What I was saying, that women were never taught to go after love. We was never taught this. Go and find love, look for love. Why wasn't we ever taught to look for love? And that's what we should be teaching our people to look for love, look for, and the security will come. Because if you love something, you're gonna take care of it, right? We were never taught, even the pretty girls weren't taught to look for love. They was taught to look for security. You pretty, look for security in your body. The ugly girls was taught, you go to school, you get a good education because you have to take care of yourself. But nobody was ever taught to look for love. And that's what we all strive to do and be. Now, I'm not mad at that man for saying what he's saying and doing what he's doing, but I do want to check one thing, that all women are not the same, whether the younger model, the older model, whatever. We all have individual minds. That would be false for me to say that all men are the same, because they're not. Everybody have an individual mind. He said that all women are the same. He said the older ones, he said all of us thinking like, and that's not right. So he's not going for what you think or your mind. He's going to off a body type. He just like beautiful things. That's him. That's fine. That's on him. I'm not going to judge him for that. But I will check that bullshit about all women are the same, because we're not. We are not. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Proceed. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Hey, Felicia.
Hey, I had to step out for a bit. Huh?
You saw the video?
Yeah, I saw that video. And to me, he was a joke. When I was in my 20s and 25 years, men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s preyed on young women. Okay? And I looked at them like they were a joke. And guess what? They got played. I took their money and they didn't get no ass. Ha ha. Nice. Because I look at men like that. If you got to prey on young women like that, that means you can't find no woman of your stature that you can satisfy. So evidently something's wrong with your mind and your thinking. That you got to prey on young women. That takes me back to the days where they were selling off their daughters at 14, 15 years old to old ass men to marry. Really? Give me a break.
What's the question?
If I may. So first off, Althea, I love you so much. It sounds like because you're like, we were never, so this is how my progression of brain went with your conversation. Was like, oh fuck, that sounds awful. Althea was never taught to look for love, look for someone you love. I guess I was lucky enough. My mother was not, and she taught me to be looking for that good shit. But it kind of sucks whenever you want love. And anyhow, skip. And then you started talking about security. That's a solid thing, because my notes that I took over here to come back on, it's not a lot, I promise. But it was so whether or not you can sell yourself as a line between morality and survival. There were many periods in time for women where if you did not marry, the only way to survive, not in your parents' home, was to sell yourself. It was, I have to survive. How am I going to survive? And I mean, up until the last couple decades, most women had to rely on that kind of shit. And we're just getting to where we're starting to be able to start taking care of our damn selves. And it's not as important as it was, but that's still in our heads. We take on the mentality of those that create us and those that raise us. And if our mother was trying to survive, don't be shocked when you find yourself trying to survive. So we wouldn't fucking make it. Darwinism. Anyhow, also a pin on what I think Phoenix said. It was neat that you brought up You said men die more often than women, and I was like, man, you know, statistically, the gender ratio implies that more women die alone, and that's what I jotted, right? And then I was like, you know what? Before I go saying this shit, let me go look it up. Based on statistics, men are significantly more likely to die alone than women, representing 84% of quote lonely death cases, despite women generally living longer. And then I'm like, well, what's the gender ratio? Gender ratio is just about equal across the world. So there is someone out there for you. And there is no place that has like significantly, or there are very few places that have significantly different gender ratios bouncing around. But through the world, it's just about damn equal. There's someone out there for you.
I mean, everybody gonna die, so I don't care who die first. If you all gonna die, so I feel you, I guess. But Honcho, I know you was in here because I seen you in the comments when the video was played initially. So any takes on anything that you want to touch on?
Yeah, you young. You probably dealing with them old heads out there being nasty.
I mean, yeah, look, see, that's what I was about to say, right? See, it's a little different for me because I'm younger. And also, I have younger sisters that are not far from my age. Like, I'm about to be 27 in March. So, you know, anything that's under 27, I'm not looking at. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of women that's under 35, 30s, I'm not looking at them. Like, you know, now I don't know if that's going to change when I get older, but I feel like 29, that's still, if you 29, got something going on, hips and dips and coochie lips, maybe. But, what the lady Kendra was saying, right? I really feel like women don't get it, but I got it. Like, I see the world a little differently now. I know why they sell that coochie like that. You want to know why? Because they understand and they grasp the fact that men are dogs. They don't listen. They know they figured us out, fellas. They know how to tame that ape predator now. Like, it's like they know, and this nigga get horny. I can use this coochie power I got over this man. So you got some women, like how she said, yeah, you know, it took them a long time to become independent for themselves. They made that feel like this is my independence for myself. Why? Because I wasn't just down on my knees for you for free. You had to pay me that fee, and with this fee, I can do the things that I need to do. And you know, it's kind of fucked up to say it like that, but they also got over you. Like, now they look at you like a quick ass nigga. It's just like, you know, like so that like demoralizes your value to the woman. But it's like, it depends on how you come. Now, if you her man and you buy her Gucci, Chanel, and all them Birkins and shit, you know, she look at that, oh, like, yeah, bitch, this my man, you know, woo. Now, when your ass hit rock bottom and you can't afford them Gucci, Chanels and them Birkins and shit, now it's like, damn, bitch, this nigga, I can stick with this nigga because he ain't doing it right. Hold up, bitch, why you don't flip him like he just updated you? Fix the shit. Help them fix it. Help before before they get the help fix it. But I also see a lot of niggas that get that help hand from these good-hearted women and fuck that up too. So now they come good-hearted niggas all damaged, and I gotta put the super glue back with the fuck. Listen, bitches, we tired of the puzzles, and I know y'all tired of the puzzles too, because y'all be picking up these damaged and emotional ass niggas and shit be fucked up, and a lot of them be older than me. I be saying that shit. A lot of these old grumpy motherfuckers out here, and I be like, you know what? That's what they made the pocket. This is what pocket pussies is made for, though. You hear me? They got dildos and shit. They be in there busting themselves down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Pocket pussies. You hear me?
Yeah. it's all about them things.
I'm telling you, it ain't a lady in this chat right now that ain't gonna contest to this shit. I'm about to tell you. When she don't want to deal with your ass and she want to bust that nut, she got a couple gadgets and gizmos to do it. Even if it's these two motherfuckers.
The trusty too, Slim.
Yeah, Weezy had to get out of there.
Yeah, she said, "Meow." What's up, Tyler? She said, "Meow."
Yeah,
Man, that shit is real,
that's a
man.
mistake.
And sir, what's your name again, sir?
Honcho.
Honcho. Nice to meet you, Honcho. Go ahead, keep talking your talk, boy. Go ahead.
Matthew.
Nah, it's real though, because I can understand it. Like I done grew up around. Like, see, I feel like I got that Benjamin Button for real. Like I'm young, but it's an old nigga up in here somewhere. Like he controlling the panels. So that's why
That's
I can't.
Unc Protege. Unc did that, man.
And I told him the great Obi-Wans. That's what I call. See, I call Uncle E and Marley. They're my uncles. They like them is the great Obi-Wans. They have taught me the ways of the craft. Like, it's no way I can't be beat. I can't be beat.
All right, we got the first video. I mean, not the first video up. Next video up, y'all.
Yeah. Give us y'all opinion in the comments.
I can tell when that walk got a little more stank to it. You feel me? Like, you gotta pay attention to your woman because when they want it, they'll walk a certain way. Like some women don't.
What happened?
He was right already.
I'm about to say he ain't got to say too much more.
No, I don't know what happened, but that wasn't the whole video.
He was right though.
No bullshit. Let me introduce y'all to my timeline. What the hell I see in my algorithm?
Like when we wanted, we do act a certain way. Why do we women hunch and put their back out like, you know, when they want it, they act all like oh,
it's the signal. I mean,
because y'all
yeah,
freaks.
it's the signal. You saying why women do it like you ain't a woman?
Can I say
why the hell you used to toot that thing up when in your
I'm
heyday?
just like this. I'm like, give me some dick.
When you used to swing your hips in your heyday, why you do it?
I did it to tease. I didn't even want the sex. I just did it to tease.
Oh, you just wanted to play with a nigga.
Oh,
okay.
so
I understand.
So you did learn something from that alley cat, huh?
I learned a lot from Felicia.
She's one of the reasons why many men out here got mental health problems. You just admitted to it live on camera. You said it.
Can y'all see anyone, or are y'all only seeing the Freaky Friday thing?
I'm saying that's all I'm saying. The Freaky Friday thing.
Okay, cool. I'm not tripping.
Yeah. So
he's back because he was able to let me in. So he's back. It's probably a little delay with the laptop.
No,
So.
I let you in. I let you in.
Oh, you let me in? Okay, so it's all right.
I'm not gonna say it.
Now I'm not that young kid no more, and now I'm past the alley cat stage. Now I'm just a dirty old lady.
Now, see, look, I wanted to ask you, right? Like, so now, right, that you at that prime stage in life, right, with that thing, you know, doing what it's doing. How do you know? How do I
like shit too?
Because I'm young, so I be, you know, I'm a little smart, so I get the signals. But you know, at that age, like, how do the woman come off now? Because I done seen it two different ways. So I would like to know, like, from your POV, what do you do?
I don't do jack. I'm looking for my forever, which means someone I can like a place I can share the rest of my life with, enjoy it and have fun because I'm living in the now. I want somebody. I'm not looking particularly for a jump off, a little diggling on the side because I can get that if I want that. All I got to do is go walk, but I keep it close. Now, I'm looking for that person gonna make me feel inside like I want to erupt, like I want to come all over them. So I'm waiting for that. And you know, when you pair yourself with that type of partner, when y'all having good times, y'all vibing, y'all enjoying each other company, literally talking and enjoying each other company, and watching movies together. You know, really, and that makes the sex better. That's like the cherry.
It's what Uncle E told me when I was a kid. He told me this quote a long time ago. He told me you gotta fuck the mind before you fuck the behind. He told me
man.
That's right. Uncle E never said that on here, but that is right. That is
I
right.
can't
It's
reveal all my sources.
because like I said at the beginning of the show, I said sex is mental. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. How old you say you was again? Let me stop. At 29, I got it.
Let's just put it like
Birthday
this.
March.
Do some
See,
years on
me and D Green, we in
I
somewhat
seen
the
your message,
same little
Phoenix. I get
business,
you with the
but
audio thing. That's why I keep
yeah,
refreshing too.
yeah,
We
we in
about to deal with
somewhat the
that for a
same
little
business,
bit. We
but
about to switch up on
I did
platforms and
mine for
everything.
Notches.
Molly got to be back because he letting people in. There he is.
I'm letting people in. That's me.
Oh, you are?
That's me. Yes.
Oh, okay.
They
Go
said, I
ahead.
said, give me some
Yes,
dick.
I am.
I'm like I said, I've dealt with older women and I've dealt with younger women.
Wow.
My only gripe with older women
Wow.
is y'all just too damn emotional.
Uh,
The younger women, they just want to have
yeah.
fun. Okay, like I said,
Keep it
I
rolling.
don't have to go holler at nobody. They come holler at
Keep it
me.
rolling.
I don't have to say. I don't like.
My
They don't
sound go
go.
out?
Did mine go out? Can y'all hear me?
No, I hear you. I
Yeah,
hear you.
I hear you. Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear you.
We hear
like
you.
Yeah,
females
we
come.
can. Yeah,
Females
I
come at
mean,
me. I don't go at females. Younger females come at me. I be
oh, maybe
scared
I
as
don't
shit.
hear. I can't.
Yeah,
You
Y'all
can
at
hear me?
that age?
Yeah, we can hear you, Trey.
Yeah, we can hear
Oh, I
you.
can't hear him. Never mind, I
yeah.
got you. I'm coming back. Let me back in.
Trey, we can hear you.
Y'all
I
at
can't hear
that
Uncle
age?
E though. I hear.
Oh,
No,
you
it's,
can't
wait.
hear Uncle
it,
E.
We can
yeah,
hear
it's his
him,
I
but we
mic.
wait.
can't hear.
Yeah, it's his mic that goes up.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
Or his audio. Yeah.
younger
But
women come at me because they say they just like the way I carry myself. I'm saying like if you straightforward with any female, I'm saying pussy don't cost nothing. Pussy is very free, but you got to be straightforward. It's the games that pay for money. You know,
Right.
you playing the game with him, he playing the game with you. I'm saying. So there's no attachment. Like I said, the only thing about when you get older is, oh, now my booty is so no, like it's extravagant. I can't just give it out. I gotta make sure that you the right dude and all. You just trying to get fucked. Who gives a fuck? Whether you like, you gotta move your feelings out the way. You just trying to get fucked. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when y'all
That's
get to a
if
certain
you trying to
age,
get fucked.
right? But
Because some
listen.
of us are just trying to get fucked, though, E.
Listen. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are looking for men for a relationship, while men is looking for women to fuck and then get a relationship. Y'all looking for a relationship before you even fuck. Oh, he got to wait 3 weeks before he fuck this booty. Why? What the fuck makes your pussy so bomb that he got to wait 3 fucking weeks? But you ain't asking him to wait 3 weeks to pay for some shit. If you want your hair done, your nails done, you want something to eat, you ain't asking this nigga to wait. He ain't telling you to wait 3 weeks, but you want a nigga to wait 3
Got you.
weeks for some booty. Get the fuck
I
out
got
of
you.
here.
Hold on.
That's some of them women. I'm gonna speak for the women that's not like that. I'm gonna speak for the women that's the boss bitches that get their own hair done, get their own nail done, and buy not only you and some other people food to eat. I'm talking about there's our women that exist like that out there. And guess what? And we will fuck on the first date if the vibes going. It all depends on the vibes. It all depends on that mind. Okay, so you don't have to wait 3 weeks. You don't have to wait. Some people you ain't got to wait 3 days.
Oh.
You know, and they know when that chemistry is right, y'all gonna do the nasties. If
Let
that
me hold
right.
y'all on that because Molly got the video back up. He back on the screen now.
You
So let's
my
get back to the
woman.
video.
I can tell when that walk got a little more stank to it. You feel me? Like you gotta pay attention to your woman because when they want it, they'll walk a certain way. Like some women don't want to be vocal about when they want it. Some women just want you to come get that motherfucker. And if you don't know this little thing, man, your woman will walk past you and you may not think nothing of it. But the whole time she wants you to follow her and tear her ass up. That's why she put on them little shorts. You feel me? That's why her lotions and smell goods a little louder. You feel me? So when she walk past you, you look down, But if you don't catch on to that, and she walk back in that bedroom, guess what? Her ass mad, her ass pissed. She telling herself, why isn't he back here digging in my shit? Now she got an attitude all day. You wondering, what's going on, baby? What? I thought everything was going fine. Shit, if you my woman, do that shit around me, I'm gonna catch on every time. I'm primal as fuck. As soon as I see that little extra switch, that motherfucker get to switch a little harder than usual. I'm talking, I'm hopping off that couch so fast. Walking behind my baby, put my arm around her neck, get to talking to her. Now you know you got yourself in trouble, right? You know you got yourself in trouble, right?
Goodness.
Get your ass over.
Goodness.
You mama.
And I like that shit right there. That's sexy. He turned me on. Put about, you know. So and you ain't got to wait till you come
Oh
with it
shit.
like that. Shit, yeah, boo.
Turn up the
Yeah.
heat.
Look, I'm coming
Shit.
right out of these depends. That was a joke. Yeah.
Oh, you ruined it now. It was going up, now it's going back down. Goddamn. Well, let's try to move to Destiny, see if we can heat it up a little bit. Because Destiny, I heard you said that he was right. I mean, you only heard probably like 5 seconds of the video. So what you feeling like he right about?
Everything in that video.
Oh no, I was talking about my bad. I was talking about Destiny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad.
I like that video.
You got anything else you want to share with us to read before I move on to Destiny? Okay. I was just checking. Destiny, if you can hear me, like I was saying that you only seen about 5 seconds of the video before it stopped, and you said that he was already dead on. So tell me, what's what's hitting on it for you?
So if she's not feeling in a spunky mood, her legs are going to move, just a regular up and down. Spine stays approximately the same spot. When she's feeling a little more spunk, think about like when a dog wags their tail, right? That bottom of the spine moves a little bit more, and they got a little more sway in their hips than usual. And when they're feeling good, that's a good time to, talk as hot as fuck as that guy did in her ear. And so
Not me getting pussies hot in here. I was just supposed to be playing the video for y'all. I wasn't supposed to get y'all hot and all that. But if you get something from it, then fuck it. That's cool. It works.
He
But
could have growled, and I would
ain't
have
supposed to
screamed a
warm it
little
up and
bit.
shit in here. Not like
If he
that.
growled,
That's crazy because I agree with that video. Like, because Trey, you gotta remember too. You gotta keep in mind some women do not have them high sex drives. Like,
Yeah.
You got some women who real live be denying that paper, and that shit'll blow you. Like you'll be in that motherfucker like, man, I'm trying to do it with the do it fluid, and she in there fake going through it. What the fuck is we doing there?
For what? The fuck you got wrong today?
Like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying? So
Seriously.
and you could, I'm talking about out of scene situations, you can spice it up, make it real nice, put it on a full platform.
Right.
Down water. Like, but it be situations too. It be you gotta figure, so you gotta know who you dealing with. You just gotta know who you dealing with. Because a lot of women get scarred. Like you gotta remember a lot of women be being touched. So all that fucking and shit, that shit don't really excite them because they'd have been abused and little shit like that. So when you trying to fix them damaged hearts, you gotta remember them damaged hearts that's out there. That's why I learned when I was young, well, younger than this clearly, but be emotionally aware of others at all times. Like I'll be emotionally aware of everybody, from the homeless to the babies, everybody, because you never know. Like you might think that child just running around the house ain't giving a fuck. That baby paying attention. That lady back there, her friend who always in the background being nosy, your girl always got that one bitch with her. You got to be emotional with her. Nobody beautiful today. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't on you probably to tell her she beautiful because you don't want to be flirting with your bitch friends, but it's just the fact that you gave a fuck to ask that lady how you feeling, that might just make her feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Give out a little.
You're an empath. That's cool.
I like that. Felicia.
It's a good flag. It's a green flag. Green flag.
I want to hear from Felicia and David on this.
That's it. Who you want next?
Well, but Auntie hasn't unmuted her mic yet, so I assume she off the screen. David, we
Oh
can
no,
go
I
with you
mean,
first.
She ready to
all right, then. Yeah.
Speak up. That I see you sashay a lot of days with your steady walk.
Yeah, her mic muted. It said can't
unmute your mic, and
it was unmuted. I don't know why it keeps going mute.
Okay. That stank walk.
Well, for me, my walk never changed. It was my talk. I didn't go out there playing games. Whenever I was out there, What you tell me what you're looking for? All I want is some dick. What do you want? You want to have some fun, or you just want, I didn't play no games. I told the person what I wanted, and I pretty much got what I wanted.
You did have a walk. You sashayed your ass right by my best friend, and he was like, "Damn, she nasty."
Your friend, Reese, you really, Reese?
Uh-oh.
This is a 13-year-old little boy. Do you honestly think I'm trying to impress a little 13-year-old goddamn boy? Really, give me a break.
No, but you did have a walk. Don't say you walked. Like
My natural walk,
I done
sweetie.
told you
My natural walk. My natural walk, dear.
is a strut.
Yeah,
My natural walk. I can't help it if it made your little boyfriend's hot.
Took that shit.
So
Someone else.
hold on. I got the settlement on this shit. So like the swag, not a word, but the way you carry yourself and your walk, how it naturally falls, that is the definition of swagger, and she got swagger.
Look, let me tell y'all something. Back in my day, I stayed ready. I just waited for my man daggone to get ready.
Shit, I ain't mad at that shit though.
She said she got that Little Caesars pizza, right?
Big walk dog. She said I do this shit.
She the rumble fish. Y'all call about the rumble fish. She the one that beat him up. She the beat him up style. That coochie was like that coochie was Heathcliff. That's what you call that cat. Heathcliff.
not the pussy coach. She was a damn pussy cheerleader. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't get it, man.
That's all.
Y'all talking about our generation. Y'all generation freaky as fuck.
Yeah, like y'all ain't got freak meat and all that other shit going on.
Yeah,
Listen, y'all had all the freaky shit. Y'all had listen to y'all clubs. I'm gonna name y'all clubs and then I'm gonna name our shit, right? Y'all, I'm gonna go light first. The Chateau. That just sounds freaky. It's like a classy freaky. You know, you come in there, some fat butt bitches in there. Excuse my language, but you gonna make boom, right? That's the Cougars, right? Boom, I give you that. Then you got the shit called the Black Hole.
That was gutter. The Black Hole was gutter.
That was
The Black Hole was a gutter
smile
place.
when they said that shit, so I know y'all know.
It speaks for itself. I don't got to say no more. The name represents itself. Okay.
Boom.
Macombos.
The Macombo Lounge.
Oh my Lord. That was our Aberdeen before we had the you know what I'm saying. The gun, you want to see some thugs bitches with some fat butts, gunshots, and all that BBL jerseys back in the day before BBL was BBL. That's what you needed to be. Man, let's see. Y'all had it going on. Y'all had it, even the horseshoe. We could take it down there. Don't let your lady go to the horseshoe because she might not come home that night. Man, it's so crazy, right? Because I be hearing comparisons from the generation to the young, and listen to y'all music, right? Even down to the music. A man can go on the track and say, "Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks," and all the women love that. Let my little ass go make a song, suck my dick, bitch, woo da woo. They gonna say this little disrespectful motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, any attention is good attention. It doesn't matter if they give you negative attention on shit like that, though. If that's your jive, do that shit. And somebody is going to go, hell yeah. And then they're going to share it. And then more people will go, hell yeah. And then you just hop on that shit. Like, I listen to some violent fucking rap that I'm not going to go into detail on. But it's stuff that's not, I guess, mainstream. But that's just me personally. If you have a tendency to do shit that is that kind of shit, and that's just you, then honestly, just do it. Somebody's gonna say that's awful, but then them saying that's awful is gonna have somebody go, what's awful? And they click that shit, and then they go, I like this shit, and you got more people. So fuck it. Any attention is good attention.
David, let me hear your take on the video.
Dave and y'all.
Y'all didn't let David. I gotta remember to let everybody speak.
Go ahead, Dave. Freaky Dave. Funny man.
Dave.
I agree with the with the Don when he was talking about understanding the mental, but in a way, in a reverse manner. I know a lot of women that's been traumatized or whatever like that and all, and instead of being pushed away or whatever like that and all, is even more sexual. You know what I mean? So they would look at that. They would look at that video like um instead of being turned off or whatever, they would be turned on. You understand what I'm saying? Like they will want you to who the hell said virgin?
No, he's saying
they
the version.
they would they would want you to pretty much be more aggressive.
Be more
That's
aggressive.
it broke that barrier though, because you got to remember, some women got that. Hey, you need to make me feel like nigga, like she said.
Yeah,
you here, you around. You ain't about to just beat me down,
right,
and then next thing you know, I'm chasing you around town. So
right.
definitely, you got to remember where you at. You got to know where you at with that person at all times. That's definitely coming to stay away from that barrier. It's depend on. It's how you break it down. Do you got the sludge hammer, or do you got the little hammer for the nails? Which one you got? You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to figure it out.
I'm talking about.
I'm
I like
talking about
Honcho thing. I like Honcho. Hey, let's give Honcho a hey. I like. Okay, go on. Throwing it up on game.
Let's hear
Who
from
taught
Mom.
you this? She said Uncle E.
Yeah,
This
let's
the
hear
younger
from Mom.
Uncle E. This ain't that.
Man, listen, these it's a lot more than them too. It's just I got a lot of. That's why I said, man, it's a lot of them guys. They deeper than what y'all know. Y'all just get to see two of them, but it's definitely a lot of them.
Hey, let's get your take on the video. I want to make sure everybody get to speak and get a take.
Uncle over there
I'm trying
watching
to
life.
remember. No, I'm trying to remember what the video was about. I'm about to say
The
something
lady,
else.
it was about your girl walking around in the house calling you
Okay.
sick.
No, I
Well, they
remember that. I
went
remember
somewhere
that.
else.
It's like this. Yeah, yeah, they definitely did. But it's like I said, when I say you gotta have sex with a motherfucker's mind before you have sex with them, it's a whole like your it's an understanding, honestly. Every female I know, I've found that way to get them to open up to me and tell me some of the darkest shit they done went. I've dealt with, I don't deal with no juveniles, but I've dealt with every damn age there is at an older age. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out trying to make myself look bigger than nobody. I don't try to put nobody down. I just be who I am. Everybody's gonna gravitate to someone, like I said, that's just real. And I don't try and put no bullshit in nobody's head. I'm very straightforward. So when you speak on like you noticing your girl's ass is jumping a little bit more and all that, that's every day for me. So every day that bitch is jumping. Every time that motherfucker walk past me, I'm looking at it, I'm touching, I'm smacking it. So every day that motherfucker says go to me. So I don't look for no one special day. Oh, her little butt is shaking a little bit more. No, I will say this. I've met a lot of females that use their butt as a weapon to get me. Either them bending over in front of me, or them sliding their butt across me, or whatever. But I've noticed a lot of females have used their butt to get me. They've won damn near every time. But that I know that a female can use her ass as a weapon to get just about any nigga. And yes, that is, yeah, that like I commend y'all. I commend every female who does that. I definitely commend you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely commend you. So as far as me, like I said, as far as you saying, I mean, I can't say, I can't say, like I said, I'm looking every day and I'm not noticing. No, it's the same to me every day. Whether she bending over, whether she's shaking it, whether she's standing still, like that motherfucker says go with me every day. I ain't looking for no certain day. And I will say this. I will say this. When a female feels comfortable, when you make a female feels comfortable at any age, as long as when she lets you know about her trauma, when a female lets you know about her trauma, she's putting so much trust into you, and she's putting that trust in you and asking you for some type of help in dealing with it. Because if she didn't want to deal with it, she wouldn't put it out there. And then she's also putting it out there like, if you want to deal with me, this is the type of person that I am. And look, if you don't agree with it, then help me change what the fuck you don't agree. See, a younger
Right.
female, they put so much investment in an older individual. And older individuals look for that investment that they've never. You got dudes that's been married for many, many years and never had that emotional investment from their significant other. These younger women, they give that off the break if they take a liking to you. They give you that emotional support off the break. It's amazing how they take to, like, when younger female, like I said, I can only speak on me. When I meet a younger female and I tell her my age, I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask you what your age is. Like, I'm saying what's up. Like, I'm there. I'm like, dog, you like, come on, man. No, I'm saying what's up. Like, what's up? Like, give me your number. Like, give me something. Like, yeah, what's up? I'm trying to see you. Like, what, you scared?
The green light.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it's your energies. It's your energies. Like I said, I grew up thinking I was one of the ugliest ducklings on the block. One day I woke up and found out that I wasn't.
That part.
And when I found out that I wasn't, I used it to my advantage.
Hey, I want to say you are absolutely right, because when you fall into yourself and you know who you are, like that day in the hospital when I woke up, I changed. And couldn't nobody pull me down off the high I was on. That's how I know I elevated and lifted at that point. It's like I turned this, my mind is like it just switched on one day. And I can tell you the date it did. And after that date, it was Reynolds. It's a wrap.
Hey, it's funny, right? It's funny. I done had over 10 conversations in the last 3 days where people are just waking up and changing their life. A girl just called me this morning. Well, my next door neighbor just told me, I'm tired of working for people. Like, I woke up this morning, I quit my job, I do painting, I do this, I do that. I'm tired of investing in everything else but myself. She said, I'm good with myself. I'm good with being by myself. She like, I'm just so tired of and I lie to you not when I say this. She gave me the whole little breakdown that we be talking about. She gave me that in about 30 seconds as far as fake news. She gave me that in about 30 seconds. Just like, I can't do it no more. She said, I can't even call the people that I'm around human anymore. She said, the mindset, I can't understand. I used to have that mindset. She said, and it's really bothersome to see who you used to be. I said, damn, that says a whole lot, man. Like I said, whenever you're dealing with anybody, like I said, every female that you deal with, that you come across, that she gives you 3 minutes of her time, she's already taking a liking. Only thing she looking to find out is if you're willing to follow her or if she's willing to follow you. And she's already let you. Whenever a female comes to you, she's willing to follow you. It's the ones that you think you chasing that don't never make you happy.
Hey, y'all hear the music?
I know if y'all heard it.
Yep. We got something for y'all though. Excited about it. It's a continuation of a little subtle change that we're making. The Morning Max Show question of the day from Destiny Andrews. Shout out to Destiny for the submission of the question. Anybody who wants to send in something, you're welcome to do the same by submitting to the Morning Max Show page. You can submit your video and we'll address your question.
And that's any question. You can ask any question. We're going to talk about it, talk to you about it. It's open.
Don't be shy.
That part.
Good morning, Max Show. This is Destiny Andrews reporting from Mobile, Alabama, here to ask you a question for Freaky Friday. My question is, Have you ever hurt yourself doing the sex position, and what was the position?
Sound like AARP to me.
Destiny, good question. Who you want to start with first?
Oh
I
shit.
want to start with Althea, of course.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see, Ray.
Yes, I did hurt myself in the sex business. I was stupid to try to do the damn thing anyway. It got dropped right on the floor. Bloop. I thought I lost enough weight so my man I can wrap my the legs around my man and we do it up against the wall like them little white people be doing in the movies and stuff. I didn't lose enough. So he wasn't strong enough. He got up with me now. It was all, okay. We started off bouncing. He stood up. He threw my ass on the ground. He said, "Blue." I'm like, damn, nigga. He's strong enough. So yeah, I got hurt several times. That's one of the ways. That's the most vivid that pops out when they drop you on the floor. Still in that position, and you just,
Nice. What does the panel look like? Honcho, you next, sir.
Hold it down. I'm heavily young.
All right, so I'm in a wheelchair, y'all, right? But I didn't get hurt because falling backwards don't hurt. But long story short, she hopped on this motherfucker frontless and was doing her thing. But when she went to throw the leg up over my shoulder, I like tried to lean back to get in my groove too. I was trying to boom, but I leaned a little too far. And with the brakes on, the car don't roll, so we went straight back. That mother, we was on the ground. I was like, damn.
Down goes Honcho.
Come on, man.
Hey, you got finished on the floor, Honcho. You got finished on the floor, man.
Listen, man, I pulled a major pain in there. I seen what you did to my friend. I was on it.
I'm dead.
Let's see. I want Funny Man next. Funny Man, what's your answer? That's the only time you're gonna hear that.
I'm pretty sure every guy have experienced a Charlie horse.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, no matter if you got a Charlie horse or not, you're not done until you're done.
What position was you in with Charlie?
The horse?
Charlie.
I imagine it was standing. It looks like doggy style, but
no. It was on a couch. It was on a couch with slippery ass socks and everything like that or whatever like that. No, then just got that cramp or whatever like that. But yeah, that's for me. It was definitely a Charlie horse.
Missionary
that's
style.
a good one.
Was that missionary style? She on her back and you was on top.
She always want some visuals with Funny, man. She going in detail. What clothes you had on, Funny, man? What was she wearing, Funny, man?
I told her I had some slippery ass socks on.
Them the worst.
Now we're hospital socks. Now we're hospital socks.
Yeah. That's like good shit, honestly.
Who's next, Destiny?
I'm bouncing around, so I'm gonna go to Unk next.
I tried the little the joint where you cut the shower on and you put her up like this. I turned the wrong way, and not only did I damn near drown myself, I slipped and fucked my back up. She broke the winch car. Yeah, she broke the little rod, the little rod in the shower. Yeah, she
Oh,
broke that. So she broke her fall, but I got fucked up. Yeah, I got fucked up. Yeah,
now
and I
tell me which way you was in the shower. You had her which way? She was up
I
on the shower.
suppose I had her. I suppose I had her. I was standing up. I suppose I had her with her back supposed to been to the water, but instead
To the
I had
water.
my back to the water, so the water splashing on her and going down her legs, and I'm damn near killing myself. Yeah, and then no, I only failed because I'm realizing like I'm like damn. I bet we're in the wrong position. Stop, move, like get the fuck. And she on some joke time shit. And nah, that shit ain't that shit ain't play
That,
out right at
that
all.
goofy shit.
Shit ain't play out right at all. Yeah.
Unc damn near drowned. Oh wow. Oh
Yeah,
wow. I want to hear
yeah, and I know her dirty ass would have left me in that hotel room too.
damn.
Yeah, she would have left my dumb ass in the hotel room. Yeah, all fucked up. She would have left me.
Cold blue, stat.
Yeah.
Somebody give him mouth to mouth.
You think I would have told the ambulance that's what happened? Shit. Yeah.
Oh, ambulance, be you.
You need to ask that broad that just ran about the building, man. Nah, she punched me from behind. Yeah. I'm not gonna
You
tell
gonna
them,
lie
man,
to
that
get
I
a
was
bunch
eating.
up.
I'm not gonna tell them I was eating some box and fell in the shower and damn near broke my back. I'm not telling them that. No. Hell no. Then I gotta try and tell them what position everybody gonna call me dumb, like, sir, why would you turn that way when the water's going? Look, man, I wasn't thinking about that, man. The fuck, she knew what she was doing, goofy motherfucker.
Hey,
She knew what she was doing.
you got fat about AMT, you gonna tell her what you was doing.
Look. Let me look. Check this out. And all this is over. Me trying to show. Oh, I'm still strong. One left the room. I'm still strong. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, do that. And she called my dumb ass out on it, and I got fucked up for doing that dumb ass shit. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's exactly what I get.
I want to hear for Felicia because we got the men. And
Yeah, I was gonna do Felicia next. That's my bounce around.
What was the question? I missed the question.
Have you ever hurt yourself? Well, I guess during sex is the basis of it. The initial question was with a sex position, but just during sex, and what was the position you were doing?
No, I've never hurt myself in doing no sex. I didn't go for no acrobatic sex, so no.
Okay. You didn't let him try nothing, and it hurt. You never
bonk your head on the headboard just a couple too many times?
No, indeed. No, I was way from the headboard, dear. Never that close to a headboard.
You didn't get no fall, no drop, no nothing.
Say what?
I said you didn't get no fall, no drop, no bump, no Charlie horse, no lace.
No, dear. They got that.
No.
They got the Charlie horses. They got the cramps, not me.
No ass smack. A little too
Man,
hard.
you make me feel like I'm active.
No ass smack. A little too hard or anything.
Oh hell no.
You ain't never been choked out before either. Oh, you've been choked out and hit from behind. Don't do that.
Where she go? She said she never been hurt. She tried to come back in. I saw the flash.
Oh, okay. I was like, where'd she go? No, that was a question.
She came back in.
That's Trey. It's the sister. There she goes. She back. Molly. You see her?
Yeah, it kicked me out for some reason.
It's doing it to everybody. It's got to be StreamYard then.
Kicked me out for some reason.
They don't want to.
Nah, Don't hit me during sex. If you ain't hitting me with that dick, you better not hit me with your hand.
All you want is, what about the balls? Can the balls slap you? Plack, 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 plack.
No, the balls was in my mouth.
That's what
No
it
smack.
is.
Well, you can't smack him if they're not.
That's what it is. I told you,
I don't understand though.
my auntie was nasty. I could ask her any kind of thing about sex. And
I got to be honest with you. When I was out there, when I was young and out there, I was out there just like the guys was out there. The guys was out there looking for booty. I was out there looking for the D. Sorry.
She not lying.
Ain't nobody there.
And all the guys loved her. She was one of the. She's the type of female that always hung with the guys. And then she picked the one
Man,
she
and
wanted.
I thought Auntie was a church going woman. And,
We were all young, honey. I didn't get baptized until I was 30.
Hey, you know, I did some shit.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, nah, because I be this Auntie ain't really been through too many traumas, which is beautiful. Well, she ain't been through no traumas, which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I know everybody had that little freak in them when they was younger. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
most definitely. When you're young, yeah, that's when you're most freakish. Is when you're young.
And
I was scared.
And you're out there
From what you-
experiencing.
From what you're
Experimenting.
saying, and from what you're saying, you got a big butt, so you definitely know you're gonna get a lot of attention from that.
Honey, you can just have a pimple on your back, daggone, and you gonna get attention. Men are hounds. Back in our day, men were hounds.
Hondo said it. I was just too scared to be too freaky. I was too scary. So and then until I got older, you know, I was backwards.
You didn't want to go out to no club with Reese nowhere. Period. She will bust your groove. Leave Reese at home. You don't take Reese nowhere with you to no club. If you trying to score, leave Reese at home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to hear more. Please tell us more.
Story, but in my defense, I was young and it was my first time out. I had no business being out anyway.
But you wanted to learn. But you wanted to learn.
Right.
You wanted to learn. But instead of her sitting back,
let her tell us what happened.
Instead of her sitting back and watching and learning, men walked up to her, wanted to buy her drinks, and she jumped. Ooh, get away from me! And he just offered to buy her a drink. And it's, ooh, get away from me. When me and my cousin got on the dance floor with other guys and stuff, you know what she did? She walked up on the dance floor and stood in between us.
No,
she didn't want us to get our freak on because she was too scared.
No, it's like
blocking.
Too freaky. They dress was coming up, and I was just coming up there to pull it down. I'm like, look,
you know what she's saying?
What were you wearing? I was scared.
We are all adults.
15. I'm like this, like you know, the guys touching me and talking to me, like, don't touch me. But you know, because
you knew to walk in
you was
between
out
her
there
and
to
her.
learn. You wanted to hang with us.
I wanted to learn. I wanted to watch and learn.
So when did you become extra freaky then?
When I got older.
Like what age?
Well, put it like this. I can be honest. I had my first orgasm at 28.
I feel so sorry for you.
And that spurred me on like, ooh.
It was going good at first.
I was,
had me in the first half.
I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry.
That's fucked up.
I didn't know what I was doing. You know, hey, it'd be sex like that. When I was coming out, I gave it to my boyfriend because I thought that's what the girls were supposed to do. So it wasn't enjoyable for me when I was younger until I got older in my 30s. And I was like, hello. Oh, that's what that do. Can we do it again? You know, and then I was warming up my hands, getting ready to get all in there. And then a tragic happened and I got sick. And that set me back. I'm like, dang, I didn't get a chance to get all my good screw in there, you know. So I was like, dang it. So I missed the boat. I should have been doing it younger, but I didn't. That's what I should have been experimenting, but I did. I was too scared. I was too scary, you know. I think I was traumatized.
Y'all took that whole
question
shit.
for the day, Daphne.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got to everybody or not. Everybody
All
answered.
right, so I believe there are only 2 individuals on at the moment that I have not heard from yet.
Answer.
Correct.
Okay. Well, your question was if somebody got hurt like doing sex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever got hurt during sex, and like, what position were you in? Was the question?
No, yeah, nah. I would love, because you know we rolling this thing out. I would love to have a solid answer for that, but I've never got hurt during sex. When you climb a tree and you fall, the tree don't get hurt. So that's all I can really, that's all I can really say, because I done never got hurt before. So
Okay, good answer. I like that.
All
Trey.
right.
Let me Trey.
you know,
And then
I mean, do it get hurt? Do the tree get hurt when you fall? I'm just trying to understand. Y'all let me know, because maybe I don't know something. You know.
All right, and then that leaves Molly.
I can't recall times I really got hurt. I hurt some people. You know, I actually knocked girls' head to walls and shit by accident. But the one time I could think about is me and my ex was bored and we was mad we couldn't watch TV. So we just said, fuck it. We're going to start having sex on the floor. And we got into it. And the damn bumped the dresser and the TV fell right over on top on both of us. It hit her more.
Back in the day, that wasn't no lightweight TV either.
Oh man,
That's
amazing.
The TV started working after that, so it was like shit. Anytime I said if it go back out, we had to do that again, you know. But I ain't never really physically get hurt though. But that's the only time I could think of a time that I was like, dang, that joint almost hit me in the head, and she like, it hit me in the head. I'm like, oh, you know, like, but nah, I've been good for the most part. Women gotta be more careful, you know. Than that. I think we control the situation. We all right.
All right.
And as long as y'all ain't on top right and wrong, I think we all right. I think a lot of men dealt with that. Girl come down a little awkward or the wrong angle, you can mess some things up. That hurt.
Yeah, that's pain. That's a totally different thing.
That's different pain. Yeah.
You get to talk about pain, we can go in, man, so many different directions. You go past this too fast, and you'll see the way now.
She's real skinny, and she hit you with the butt balls.
Oh,
you know, with the
man.
butt balls. She real skinny. She hit your ass with a motherfucking ball. That thing, and then you be like, hold up now, calm down.
All bones right there.
I'm about to say, if it's too tight, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Like I'm good. I'm good. I am good.
Tight inside the pill. Let's
Yeah,
get
I
right
mean,
on that.
I will tell a female, I need you to go hit. I need you to go get hit. I definitely know. I can't do nothing with you.
Nah,
No,
you
you gotta
gotta
go get hit.
tell them, hey, you definitely gotta tell them that sometimes. They don't like it, but you gotta be real with them.
Like,
Or
nah,
if you
I
get
can't do
head,
that. I'm not gonna hurt myself. Yeah. That
or
shit
if you
hurt.
get scraped, from getting head.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Can we change the subject?
Yeah.
That was the question.
My stomach's starting to hurt, man.
Only question, baby.
Yeah, that was the question of the day. So it has to be addressed if you're on the panel, and then when everybody's done, you get off of it.
Yeah, now that it's all done, I was really happy to hear y'all's responses. I've got a lot of stories of my own, but just for the sake of it was not said on here, neither of the women ever said that at the beginning of sex, or not even in the beginning, in the middle of sex, when y'all are going at it really good, he ain't ever been going at it so good that he accidentally came out and poked the wrong hole and it hurt like a bitch.
Yes. Oh, I forgot. I had to go to the doctor about that because he had actually.
You scalping down.
That is true.
Lord.
That is a true story. Oh my God.
Got him. Got him.
Yep, that's
The
everyone.
wrong
I
hole.
think that's every woman.
That's why I asked. I said, y'all ain't never tried.
No, dear.
Yeah, they love
in my
it.
younger
They love
years,
it.
I guided it in.
No,
And in my
you
older
gotta
years,
do
he already knew where it
how
was.
You know how
Say
to
what?
slip out and hit you?
Say what?
You know how to slip out and it hit you. It slip out
Well,
and hit the clip.
I've never had one slip out, dear.
Oh, just said she can't take it. Chokehold.
Mine
I'm just
blocked.
saying, why does it hurt so much?
She got
He
grip
locked
ties
her
down
there.
there.
Clean. Don't slip out, motherfucker. It's over. It's over.
No,
That's
dear.
black hole.
If you're a pro, you know how to avoid all those things.
You're not even starting out. I mean, this is like your whole.
Say what?
Does it not even start now? You went to pro your whole life.
I said in the beginning, I guided it in.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I
it's
did
not
the
it's
guiding.
not no, it's nothing about the guiding. It has jack to do with the
I see that
guiding.
wasn't
It's
an
just that he's
accident.
in the middle of the hitting and he's going,
Yeah, it wasn't no
and in
accident.
that middle of everything, he slips out and he's on the same rhythm and he just right into because he went just a little too far, more inches than he had or whatever, just enough to
Oh,
go
Yeah,
out
But
and back.
but
that's what I'm
no.
about to say. That's
But
that was
when he's doing his banging, see you got to keep up with his rhythm. If you keep up with his rhythm, there's no way he's gonna slip out.
throw it back.
Okay.
There's no way he's gonna
Train
slip
these
out.
young
If he's
girls.
slipping out, then he done came out too far. You ain't keeping up with his rhythm. Cause when he go back, you go back. When he come in, you still go back.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay.
y'all used to dealing with, but I ain't never had that problem when nothing slips out. So I mean,
Exactly.
That was
like,
on purpose.
I mean, I know. This is what I'm
Ark,
saying.
you
This is what I'm
sound
saying.
like you're hung. Stay away from me.
Like he's short or something.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know.
I'm saying, yeah, I am. I am. Damn, all
No,
Yeah, you talking about this?
the truth don't need no support, man. If you would like
Said
some,
if it's too tight,
Definitely, Louisa said it happened to her twice, and she loved it.
when it hit the
no,
She said one time I
that says
bled.
one time I bled. That does
That
not
mean
look
I
like
love it. That's red. That means hot.
Pound Town just left Pound Town.
Broke that motherfucker.
This
Her
our
pussy
last
pink, her
one for
booty
the
hole
day,
brown.
y'all.
You hit the
It's
wrong
our last one.
house. That's not good.
Last video, y'all.
Which we will.
4 hours in a day. Fucking is like 45 minutes to an hour. Ain't nobody fucking for 3 hours.
Fucking for that long.
That's too you can't. That's too. Man, get the.
That's too.
They talk about David.
I be having that problem.
Day. Fucking is like 45 minutes to an hour. Ain't nobody fucking for 3 hours.
Fucking for that long.
That's too you long. Can't. That's too. Man, get the.
That's too long.
45 minutes.
That's whoa. I don't even got that much time for me.
Hey,
45 minutes is too long.
I don't need to fuck that long. Once I get
A
mine, you
good
get yours.
25
Hey,
is great.
I'm cool.
You nigga, that's just warming the pussy up at 25 minutes.
Man, come on, man. You fuck for an hour. Why
But
take
we
an
talk
hour?
about, no,
Am I fucking?
We
Time
don't
out.
talk about warming.
Time
up.
out.
We talk about fucking.
You don't need 45 minutes. Is good enough.
I don't need 40.
I need
This is the
20.
thing, because if you could,
Because you gotta eat
20,
pussy.
no,
You gotta eat pussy. You gotta have a foreplay.
That's cool, but you ain't.
That's at least 20
Oh, man,
minutes.
he a fucking goat master. Throat
20
master.
minutes is some head.
Whoa.
Eat
But
pussy for 20 minutes?
Whoa.
That's long.
Yes, she should have already came already.
God damn,
You
bro.
gonna eat it till
That's
she
not
numb?
long.
20 minutes is long for eating pussy.
Y'all selfish as a motherfucker.
20 minutes is long for eating pussy.
Hell yeah. You trying to impress
can't
her?
be.
What the fuck? We been together, man. I for 20 minutes.
That nigga said you trying to impress
20
me.
minutes laying on your
Fuck,
stomach
what
is
the
crazy.
She gonna get tired of that.
You have-
That's funny. These are two different mentalities. Cause I get them both.
I'm
Did you hear
done.
that?
I'm done. Yeah, they
Too long for eating. It depends on the woman if you like it. Some women like it and come off of that, but some women just want to give. Hey, you can lick a two. Give me the D. Give me the D. I want to stroke with you. I don't want. Don't be chopping on me all day. I don't. No, I want the stick. I'm not a licker. I'm a sticker. Now I can lick my lollipop all I want. That's different. But it don't last 20 minutes. I'm like that little owl. We see how many licks do it take to get to the center of his gooiness. 1, 2, 3. So 3. Okay. Yeah.
Great.
All right.
You know, because you season a pro to it. You know this.
So 45 minutes is too long for you, Reese, or you don't need that much time? Like, how much time you think
If
you
I'm
need?
actually getting, he's doing the whole thing from the foreplay to the, you know, because during the foreplay, the man gonna come. do the foreplay. If you play it
That's
right.
on you. I
He
don't
gonna
know what
come.
they gonna do with you. I don't know. I'm saying for you, how long is enough? 45 minutes. That's enough. Do you need 45
I'll
minutes?
be
20?
satisfied. It depends on how good it is in that 45 minutes. If it's a good session,
Okay.
45, you but I can't take no more. But if it's good, sometimes it's good. You're like, come on, keep going. I want some more. I want some more. I want some more. I was greedy like that one time, and I paid the price. Come on, I want some more. I want some more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. He was like a kid in the candy shop. Oh, that was good. I want some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. You know, your body down there.
He said ain't no time limit.
No time limit for
Ain't no
oil.
time limit.
Body, you can't abuse the body.
Yeah, all right. We need to get lockjaw down there. You can get Destiny. How long for you, Destiny? You need 45 minutes, longer, shorter. What's your time?
It depends on what I got going on. Like I prefer like half an hour is good for me personally, and probably less than that. Honest, if I got shit to do, then I'm the men in the video have two different mentalities. You have the one that wants to indulge in it and loves that shit, and you have the one that is like, I got mine, I'm ready to do my next subject. And both are looked at in selfish in their way, both ways, and both are looked at as unselfish in their ways. So they've got their pros and cons. It's just your mentality. What the hell have you got going on with your life? Because if you're busy as shit, you don't want to fuck for hours upon hours. You're like, I gotta wake up in the fucking morning, and we just laid down. I got 6 hours. If we fuck, I'm gonna have 4. Like, okay, and just get it, get to the point, if you will, and then go on to the next part. If you're a busy person, if you're not excessively busy, or you don't give a fuck about your sleep for the next day, you're one of those magical people that can just wake up and go. Then you're going to be willing to indulge in it. And there's nothing wrong with either side. They conflict, yes, but that's your own mentality. You can have whatever you want.
Honcho, how much time you need, babe? You young out here, young legs, boy. How much time you need? 45 minutes? That's too long, or that's just enough, or how much time?
It depends. Because I kind of agree with Destiny, right? Because like how you say, sometimes at home your lady might be a worker, so you gotta take in consideration her time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I know the body, so I know I can make you come 4, 5, 6, 7 times fast, or if that's like on a work night type shit, but on a vacation, I know, we on vacation, we ain't got to work tomorrow. I could take my time, do what I want to do, make you, come them 6, 7 times, a little longer or slower, So it really depends. It don't really matter. Sometimes I do have that problem though. Like I done heard it before. Like, God damn, boy, your little ass, you taking a long time. I'll be like, hold up, listen. Put some WD-40 on them knees. Let's get it back to road.
Go ahead, Luda. I had to zoom in on him. He would look like a Ludacris, like young
WD-40.
She gonna be hunching.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my girl AQ pop in here with her 4-hour Trey. How long do you think you need? 45?
Finger blasted to smithereens and shit. Yeah.
How long you need, Trey? 45, 30, an hour and a half? Like, what
ain't no time limit. But my thing is, I feel like if you're not building your other half up, like, my thing is, if people like. Keep your partner on a fucking age. If you keep them on a fucking age for real, they can get one and be done. But my thing is, I always got room for more. So I ain't got no number to it. But my thing is, you keep your partner on age. By the time they actually hit the finish line, y'all both might be wiped out. Both y'all might be asleep. Ain't nobody fucking y'all both sleep. Y'all both really got y'alls. Like y'all really supposed to get y'alls. Whenever y'all even aim to do anything. Yeah, y'all hit that finish line together like you supposed to. You ain't gonna want no more. You be good.
Yeah, hit it at the same time. I know Funny Man, he already said he broke a record. What you got, 4 hours? Where you at now, Dave? What you down to about an hour and a half? What your time?
Yeah. No, he's not lying. All that when you all sit there and talk about the 4 hours of junk, no, that's in the past. I came to terms. I said, yeah, I can't. If it's not my knees, I got time for all that. Yeah, but the reason being was because, you know what I mean, I would always hang out with females, and I would always hear, oh yeah, I was with so and so, and he was trash, and he was this, and he was this, and I was secretly taking notes, or whatever like that, and all. So, you know what I mean, I adjusted myself on you know what I mean, how to last, how to do this, how to you know what I mean, to I ain't gonna say be a sex god, but you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, to like, it was to the point where, like, if I was if I go to a chair about a quickie, and they were like, you know good and well, we ain't got time for no quickie. We got to be at such and such in 20 minutes or something like that. No,
get her out the way on the road. Shit, play with that pussy while y'all driving. Well, she driving, you drive, whatever the fuck. You can get her right on the way. You ain't gotta wait.
Yeah, 45 minutes. Yeah, what I say, 45 minutes too long. I mean, to me, I don't think it is too long, but it's too short for me.
Right, they even
what
get
what that commercial say? Once you pop, you can't stop.
Once that pussy pop, you can't stop.
Yep.
My boy, that left, right, and real said 15 minutes. Honestly, I see Cal. He said you got to be fit. You got to have endurance too. Louisa agreed with you, Trey. Said she normally hot and ready too. Said there's no maximum minimum time for what you want to accomplish. I just look at it like anything else. Like, if I wanted to work out, and that's I'm gonna run at least 3 miles today. Some people might take longer than I take to run them 3 miles, you know. So it's like, I can get to them 3 miles 10 minutes faster than you. Is that a bad thing? So I just feel like, if I know my woman body, it shouldn't take 45 minutes. Now, that don't mean we can't go longer than 45 minutes. That just means you being greedy. You done came about, I'm gonna keep doing it until you tap out, until you score. You trying to be greedy, but I don't really think it's a time limit. But I do think that it shouldn't take you 45 minutes to make your girl have some type of orgasm. If it take that long, then you need to find somebody else, or
not the first one at least.
You know, because something ain't right. You know, she trying her best to get hers off, and it ain't working. So now 45 minutes, I can go that long, but it shouldn't take that long. If I'm at that 45-minute mark, you well more than satisfied. So I can shoot at any time I feel like it, but I'm gonna make you pay for it because you making me work out. And that'd be funny, because if I tell somebody we're gonna do a 45-minute workout, that's too long for them niggas. They're like, nah, that's too long to be doing it. Yeah, I bet you it is. But when you throw a woman in the bed, they like, nah, you know, you can eat her for 30 minutes, you know, till your jaws lock up. Like, yeah, that just means your stroke game ain't that good. Anytime I hear dudes say eat a girl for 20 minutes, that let me know, like, you making up for something else, you know. You lacking elsewhere. It ain't nothing wrong with that, but nah, I ain't gotta be down there for no 20 minutes. You got me fucked up.
Yeah. The smaller the clit, or the smaller the dick, the faster they find the clit.
Shit, but what if you one of them niggas, right? You know, like, you got a little something going on, so you be like trying to get that down to break a little bit, because you know you in there, you know, reconstructing some shit whole time. So you gotta get that motherfucker, what you call it, a cool down session.
And I think that's where you gotta be careful at, because a lot of them girls want to go that long, and I done did that plenty of times. You can be with your girl and she want to keep going. Now you ready to get yours off, and she tap out. You like, hold on, just give me 10 minutes. What you mean 10 minutes? I ain't get. Now the hour passed, and now the day done passed, and you like,
now you're going by yourself.
So it can backfire sometimes. You trying to make sure you please her for about an hour or so, and the whole time she done tapped out and got no energy to finish you off. Like, nah,
man.
be careful, fellas.
That's
You
when
can
you
go
gotta,
long.
that's when you got to be the scorpion. Say, get over here. No, but listen though, you seen that? Your ass is mine. No, you seen the them videos on TikTok where they be having the girl do thrusts and stuff like that and all for like
oh yeah, and they can't
15,
do that
20
shit for more than a minute.
Yeah.
Before they be ready to tap out.
Russ?
Yeah, basically they
like,
had a women acting like they probably fucking in doggy style, and they want to see how many pumps you can get in before you feel like you want to get your ass down. Because they, a lot of women complain about the men not having, going long enough. So they like, yo, well, you think I'm a 2-second man? Well, get your ass up there, fuck that pillow, and show me how long you can fuck that pillow.
And they be tapping out like 30 seconds. Like my back.
They be tapping out
Yo, they ain't met a rumblefish. That's what I keep saying rumblefish. That they ain't met that's the young Felicia used to be the rumblefish. Cause we was like, what the hell? She was like, that's the rumblefish. So that was back in the younger day. Well, she was right.
Got the first one.
I done dealt with a lot of cougars in my day.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mom on here.
Oh,
hey, Mom,
time for me to go.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, Brandon, appreciate you tapping there. Please hit that like, that shit button. We about to share these flags. That's my baby right there. That's my heart, man. That's the neighborhood queen, man. We all love it.
I talked to y'all when she got out, man. I'm here, but I ain't here.
With John there, I be sending him the link to watch. I don't think John be on Facebook, but appreciate you, Mom.
You said about to come in?
Nah, she already in the view. She watching John Mom, Miss Rennie.
You know all John want to do is have sex and play basketball.
Yeah.
Let me say something about y'all watch man. About y'all little 45 minute thing. Watch y'all little 45 minute thing.
Go ahead.
He said,
you can pay the damn
Go ahead, Aunt.
All right. I think it's for certain people you have to decide which one you're gonna give. Some females, like I said, they tap out in the first couple of minutes. Some will last a little longer. But I would say, like I said, you gotta be careful because that shit bring a whole lot of emotions. You crush a female, and there's gonna be a lot of emotions coming. So you just gotta be wise of like how long you go. Longevity will fuck you up in the longevity. You believe that?
Because you put it on her right, she gonna be looking for you in the daylight with a flashlight. Like, where he at?
Right.
Oh.
It's definitely going down.
Hey.
Don't tell me that.
All right, y'all. We got Wild One performing live at Friday Night's Laughs. This is on Friday. This is on February 20th at 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland. You got a few people in attendance. David Funny Man Green, the man that you see down there in red in that bottom left corner. Tay Boogie, Kirby Wilkins, Hilarious Omar, and you have Rod Uncensored that's going to be on the roster. Music by Jessica Schultz and DJ Blaze on the 1 and 2s. This event is a BYOB event, $25 at the door, and $20 for the Early Bird special. Say that $5 if you can and get it in advance, but you can still get your ticket at the door as a last result. Try to grab them up, y'all. This is the Crab Queen right here. This is an extension of David. David's sister has a business that's going to be feeding the people at this event, actually. So there's a few things that's going to be available. You have seafood boils, which will be pre-ordered through David. So you reach out to David Funnyman Green, and he will solicit to the Crab Queen. They'll get that, orchestrated. There's fried wings and fries. You got crab egg rolls. You got steak and cheeses. There's mumbo garlic butter, lemon pepper, and honey hot Cajun, different flavors and stuff for this. The way she puts it is good laughs, good drinks, and good food is the energy that she tries to bring to anybody that she's serving. All right, Crusaders of Comedy, everybody, on Saturday, February 14th. You got a few people in attendance. It's Connor Williams, Q Nix, Jerry Lee Harper, Ace Jackson, Funnyman Green, and Swish Rashard. This event, doors open at 5:30 p.m. Showtime starts at 6:30 p.m. Advance tickets for $15, tickets at the door for $20. The location is Shepherdstown Community Club at 102 E. German Street, Shepherdstown, West Virginia, on the 2nd floor. Sponsored by Merchant Services. Number listed below for further information. This is a Valentine's Day dinner and comedy night. You have 2 shows on this night. So anybody that's taking their significant other to, date night, something like that, you can attend at a later time, or vice versa, and go after you get done with the show. So you got a 5 to 7 p.m. show, and you have a 9 to 11 p.m. show. Special Valentine's Day dinner is available, will be separate from your initial ticket. So you have tickets for $25 and you coupled 2 for $40. If you need further information, you can reach out to our feature, Althea McFarland, or you can scan the QR code, as well as reaching out to Philip Page. It will be it'll be headlined by Beverly Miss Chocolate White, one of the best female comedians of the year, featuring Althea McFarland, DMV's favorite, and the host of the Morning Mac Show, as well as Brian Birch, one of DC's funniest. This is Philip Page's entity, and let's get ready to funny production. So this is at Quantico Gardens at 3987 Richmond Highway in Stafford, Virginia. Reservations and info listed below, 540-621-8017 or QuanticoGardens@gmail.com.
Hey, I want to say something. If you get 2 tickets, it's on the flyer. It's $25, but if you get 2 tickets, that's $40. So you can take your Valentine's Day and little buddy up or sister up, Valentine's, whatever. Two. You say something.
I said that. Gotcha.
I just
Thank
wanted
you.
to reiterate that.
Oh, okay.
Save some money. Go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is a pre-Mother's Day Your Mama's So Crazy comedy show and after party, y'all, at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center. This is on Saturday, May 9th. You can reach out to DJ Dark, DJ Smooth, and DJ B-Man. You have 3 men on the ones and twos. Normally 1, but they got 3, so it's going to be jumping. You can reach out to either one of them for contact information, anything that you want to, figure out, any logistics. There's a cash bar, there's vendors and food available on premises, as well as a 50-50 raffle. This is at 401 North Howard Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Doors open at 7. The comedy show starts from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and there's a 10 p.m. after party as well. You got a few people in attendance. Althea McFarland, the lady that you see in this bottom left corner right here. Xavier Morgan, the Gwen Factor. It will be headlined by Susan the Duchess and hosted by Barbie Brooks.
While we're waiting for the next flyer to come up, we don't have a flyer for this event, but I do want to mention it's also in May 23rd in Raleigh, North Carolina. We got it's by McFarland Productions presents. McFarland Entertainment presents. Anyway, Love and Happiness Spring. Love and Happiness Spring goes on this. Tickets are $40. Food is available. Good food too is available on site. We're gonna have 50 raffle and door prizes and all that good stuff. It's a cash bar, y'all. So just wanna mention that. Oh, I'm sorry. And the headliner is me. I'm the headliner, featuring Mimi Manning, hosted by the Gwen Factor. Also with Jawan Cat and special guest Gerald Brown. All right now. Woo-woo! And the Morning Mac will be in the fact. We'll have the Molly Moss, Sea Moss, we'll have the Shades of Blue for you. You gonna see Treetop Trey up in that joint? Yes. Yes, and the Blue Phoenix. We all gonna be there, y'all. Pull up on us. Go ahead, Trey. The flyer coming next week. You want the flyer next week? Was that the last flyer?
That's the March, right?
March 23rd, yeah, baby. And that is Memorial Day weekend. Definitely. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna blast it out.
That
the
says
park.
March 7th.
Oh, March 7th, that's the other flyer. March 7th is this Big Mike birthday bash. I just know that one off heart. I don't know what to say. But she said March 7th. We don't have a flyer yet for the 23rd. I was just saying, while we was waiting for the other flyer to come up. I'm just throwing that out there. Since y'all talking about, May. But we got one in March. You're right.
Appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Please make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. Destiny, thanks for that. Don't be shy to sending them video questions. The more the better.
Yay.
Think Auntie gone.
Video.
You say what?
We ain't got no more posters. Was that the last flyer?
Okay, fine, but it's not necessary. So, the Pensacola Roast Battle is on February 27th. It is at 500 East Heinberg Street, Pensacola. The defending champion is Hunter Stewart. And it is, it's at 8 p.m. It's going to be a fun one. So if you happen to be anywhere near from Pensacola, then feel free to come by and watch me get fucking roasted, because I can't. I know I've won 2 spaced out. That doesn't mean I'm gonna win. So I've gotten shot on more than I've won. So come watch that shit. It'll be a fun show.
It's starting to snow.
All right, y'all. Well, if that's it, and no more flyers, we thank everybody for tuning in. And y'all have a great day. And we'll see y'all on Monday for Monday Madness. And I promise I'll have a flyer by then, hopefully for the 23rd event.
Where does Jay-Z fall? I've seen him racing here in the club, but it makes people look twice at those things. I've already seen that clip where Weinstein's kept in like those image terms. And that happened during the same period where Weinstein was also traveling and socializing in that suit. And because their timeline over